Here we go. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, when you give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. Your brothers to your apostles and the elders, the great millstone. I hope you learn this truth from. The peace and salutation to you, Achiam. All right, to the elect, and scattered across the four corners of this earth. All right, pushing this truth in the face. All right, and 100% truth and sincerity. All right, so we are the prophets, right? GMS Houston Camp, and we come out here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures. All right, that's the code name for America. And we didn't say that this place is about to fall. All right, y'all had y'all fun. All right, the time is up. Esau, which is the so-called white man, the Caucasian race, right, who is ruling the society, hey, his end is come. Even our people, right, the wicked of our people, they're into this place. They're into the ways of Babylon. Right? They can't share this place. So hey, they're gonna have to be destroyed with it. Right? When you see the prophets, whenever a society will see the prophets, right, they never prophesied of good things are coming, right, to those kingdoms. You get that? Hey, because it represented the end coming. You can get that answer. Jeremiah 28 verse.
It's Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
So he said, before me, before thee of old. That's Jeremiah speaking. So basically telling you, hey, since from the beginning, the Most High, when he sent his prophets, right, the people, hey, they was always shaken up. Hey, you can grab that extra right there. It's how back to there.
Real quick, this is what I said?
Like 16 and 4. 16, God.
This is 1 Samuel 16 and 4. And Samuel did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peacefully?
Right. So he said, coming down peaceably. Right. They're like, shit, we don't know what he's about to come and say. Because the Lord, they know that the prophets dealing directly with the Lord. The prophets are the Most High, the top men. The prophets are higher than the king. Right. So when they seen Samuel coming, they were like, man, hey, he could be coming with some news to be like, hey, the Most High about to kill all y'all. He about to destroy all this shit. So when you see the prophets, especially in these times, especially showing you that the end is here, that the Most High is about to judge this place. Yeah.
This is Luke 1 and 70. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his golden prophets, which have been since the world began.
Right. So since the beginning of time, you always have the prophets set up. Right. Even during the time of Adam, when they went off, right, the prophets was there. Everybody always preached that a return of Yahushua, right? The judgment coming. Right? Even Enoch prophesied the Lord coming with the angels. Right? You can read that Jeremiah 28, you know.
Back in Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Right. So he said the prophets have always prophesied against great kingdom. It's not America a great kingdom where it's falling now. Right. But this, hey, once upon a time, this was one of the greatest places to ever be. Everybody want to come to America, right, to be something. They want to be a movie star, right? They want to be a rapper, right? They want to be in the NFL. Hey, whatever type of dream that you have, hey, America can make it come true. But hey, this place is falling. Everybody is seeing, you know, what America is, right? For what it really is. But it says the prophets have prophesied against many great kingdoms. You can read that part again, what they prophesied about.
It says the prophets prophesied both against many countries against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
So of war and of evil and of pestilence. War is coming. All right, World War III. We always hear about it in movies. People always talk about World War III might happen or could happen. No, it's going to happen. It is already written in the scriptures. Right? The after effect of the war, everything. Right? That's already written in the scriptures. And that's when the Lord Yahweh is going to come back. And people are not expecting that. Right? It says in of evil. The Lord is about to show, is about to bring his name back in the earth. Right? About what he really is, what he really about. It's like he did in ancient Egypt. Hey, they call him well, even before that, they called the Lord Al-Shadi, right? A demon-like terrible power. Right. Because hey, the Lord, the way that the Lord will kill people, man, it looked cruel. It was like, damn. Right? For the Lord to flood the whole earth, right? Killing babies, grandmas, grandpas, right?
Crippling,
right?
crippled people back then too.
You have pregnant women. The Lord, hey, kill all of them. All you gotta go. All right? Sodom and Gomorrah. Lord rained fire on Sodom and Gomorrah. Right? Blew them up. Even what Korah, Dathan, and Abiram, when they spoke up against Moses, they was like, nah, Moses, hey, y'all, you ain't, I don't know who put you in the position, to feel like that you over us. Like, now, hey, we can do that too. Right. The Lord opened the ground up on their ass. Right. Them, their family, right? And closed it right back up.
Then you had some more of their congregation after they got closed up, like the rest of the congregation tried to run off, and the Lord hit them with that fire from the chariot, man. That's in the scriptures.
Think about it, bro. The ground opened up, bro. Where the hell they go? And then after they closed up, like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, that's why I show you that the tail of the Lord, bro. Hey, you don't want to play with the Lord like that.
About the fire resurface yourself on this.
Right.
I got a quick. All right, go ahead. When we go into the Lord, glorified his name back then. And what Psalms 9 and 16 say? That the heavenly Father, Yahweh, is known by the judgment that he bring in the earth. Right. That's how he make himself known. So the point is, everybody forgot about that ancient world power because you ain't seeing those same judgments as before. People used to car wrecks, or somebody gets shot in the head. That's light shit compared to Al-Shadi, man. But the point is, we in that time, he about to make his name known again. Real quick, this John chapter 12 and 28, this Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, Father, glorify thy name. So Yahweh Shai said, Father, make yourself known. Glorify yourself. 36. I had it right. It says, Father, glorify thy name. And then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it. So he said, son, I did glorify it back in Egypt. That time Rahab knew about it. They knew about me back then. But this the point. It says, then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again, man. We living in that again. Right. This that time for Yahweh and Yahweh Shai to show this world who the real true powers are, man. And again, when they do it, it's by judgment. Right.
Right. The Lord is about to bring that name back in the earth. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai's name will be here. All right, because people, they forgot about that. Right? They forgot about Yahweh and the way that he did things. It's like you said back then, hey, after the Lord did what he did to Egypt, bro, all of the nation was in fear. And everybody heard of him. That's why when Israel walked through, as a great multitude, but them nations was shook. But you had what it was, Balak. You're like, man, you gotta put a curse on them. All right. Something gotta happen. Hey, they used to fear the Most High so much, even during the time with Jonah, when Jonah fled, when he was on the boat, it was like shit, hey. Because Jonah told him, like, why he was on the ship, because he was fleeing from the Most High. The Most High told him to do something to prophesy against Nineveh, but he took off. But the Most High troubled the sea on the boat that he was in. All right. And they was like, shit, man, what the fuck going on? Right. Jonah basically had to come out, he confessed, like, hey, bro, the Most High. They were like, bro, what? They're like, bro, hey, man, why you even come on here, bro? Like, they didn't even want to talk about the ship, bro. They was like, shit, the Most High. But the Most High ordained it to happen. They cast lots and said, hey, people feared the name of the Most High. But precept on this, but Jeremiah 28, he said he prophesied against great kingdom, and then we're gonna happen to that. Get Ezekiel.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
And what is Mount Seir? In Genesis 36 and 1 and 36 and 8. Because Mount Seir, right? You know, that's what Esau, that's basically the land that the Most High gave Esau, right? But hey, we see that we in America right now, but the Lord said prophesy against Mount Seir. So are we going to actually be prophesying against a physical mountain? You that real quick?
God, listen, Genesis 36 and 1. It says, now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives of the daughters.
36 and 1, and then read 36.
And this is Genesis 36 and 8. It says, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
All right, so it said, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. So we know that Mount Seir belonged to Esau. So Ezekiel 35, it said, prophesy against Mount Seir. In other words, prophesy against Esau. And hey, where you at today? Hey, this is the capital, right, of Esau, Edom, America. So that's why we prophesying against this place. So this was ordained from the Most High. Right? He said prophesy against. So he said set thy face against. So that ain't nothing nice. Why is he saying set your face against America? Why? You really even have to go into all the details. Like, come on, bro. Look at look at what they do each and every day. Right? Look at all the laws that get passed. Hey, you can be in America and you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can worship any god you want to worship. You can have any type of religion, right? It's just a big confusion. That's why it's called Great Babylon. Right? That's all it is, the confusion, because there's only one power, right? His name is Yahweh, and his son is Yahweh. Right? You got all these different nations, they got their own religion. They got their own God. Right? But the Most High trumps all that. That's about yeah, because the Most High, because hey, Isaiah the 2nd chapter, I believe you can try to find that too. It says that he's gonna visit the idols of Egypt. That's also Isaiah 19. Yeah, I think you can really 19 and 1.
This is Sirach chapter 36 and verse 1. It says, have mercy upon us, O Yahweh, power of all, and behold us.
Right. He said have mercy, and the Most High is having mercy by giving us the truth and setting us back in order. And because we was in a dead state, we was lost. And the nations loved that shit. Right? They was happy, they rejoiced. Like, I mean, them niggas ain't, look at them niggas, man. Right? Make a movie about them niggas. Boy, don't be a menace to society while drinking your bro, that shit, bro. Like they actually making fun of Jake. Right? All these hood trauma movies. Right? And the nation that be watching that shit, they be laughing at that shit. And that's how they think everybody is, all of Jake. Right? So, you know, when they see us, like, the hell happened to these niggas? They got Bibles in their hands. Who the hell gave them authority to do that? Right. Hey, they came in Yahweh the same way. They said, how know this man, you know, letters have he never learned? Right. Where he get this authority from? Right. Right. He ain't come up how we came up. He ain't go to the schools to learn. You know how we like. He ain't put that work in like we did. We don't know him. We don't know his name in this world. Like what's that? We know his. Hey, we know his daddy is a carpenter. We know that. It's a regular man. But he talking about he came from heaven.
It's in verse 2, it says, and send out fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee.
Right, send out fear upon all the nations. The heathen nations, right? Outside of Israel, which are the Israelites, are the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Right? These are the true biblical Israelites. All right, we are not Africans. All right, we are Israelites. All right. The Most High set us above these different nations. But you still got our people thinking that we Africans. Hey, Bro, we was at war with the Canaanites, bro.
That was one of our main enemies.
Right. Deuteronomy 7 chapter. Hey, we basically had to go to war with them to get them up out of the land because the land of Israel was known as the land of Canaan. Right? Before it would change to that, because the Canaanites dwelt up in there. Hey, but the Most High, hey, what did he say? And he said hornets. He said hornets on their ass. And bro, you see a hornet, bro. Bro. Hey, that shit, hey, that ain't nothing you want to play with. But the Most High sent them against the Canaanites to basically get them up out of the land little by little. All right? But hey, like I said, send not fear upon the nations. Hey, because every nation knew about the flood. They all had the account of the flood, right? Like we were just talking about Egypt. They all knew about that. They knew when you heard Yahweh, you knew what came with it. And it's about to be the same thing.
Yep, verse 3.
So
36:3. 36:3 it says, and lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power, as thou was sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. It says, verse 5, and let them know thee as we have known thee.
Right. Hey, we know how the Most High get done. Right. Hey, but we want the nations to basically understand that hey, the power that we serve is not a power to be played with. Right. That's why you got the Isaiah 19.
Yeah. So Isaiah 19:1, it says, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
Right. So a swift cloud talking about the chariots. All right. Well, people know today as the UFO. But then the chariots, then what the angels did. All right. That's why there's been so many so-called UFO sightings, because the Lord sent the angels to basically look at the doings of this place. But it's like what Sodom and Gomorrah. He sent them angels in there, right? To see everything, peep everything out. They're like, oh yeah, no, this place needs to be destroyed.
Tower of Babel. Remember they said, let us go down and see? That's the same thing. Angels came down to check. Why you think you see so many chariot sightings or UFO sightings over America? They doing the same thing. And why is mainly in America? Because it's the main, what it says in Zechariah 5, they go enter into the house of the thief. This that place, man.
Right, hey, it's in America because the book of the Israelites over here. Hey, the Lord's about to deliver his people again, right, from Egypt, which is the spiritual Egypt. Get Revelation 11, real quick, real fast. That second deliverance is about to happen. Oh, yeah. Well, you can finish that out real quick.
It says, and let Sirach 36:5, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no God but only thou, O Yahweh. It's the point. And show new signs and make other strange wonders. Or that's how you go. Now that's how you go make himself known again. That's how you go glorify his name again, man. We about to see new signs. Remember, it said a time like never before. So we about to go through an experience and see things that the world have never seen. You don't have those accounts in the scriptures. Go to 1 Kings and read about Jacob's trouble. Go to Samuel and read about Esau coming in like a flood. That's about to happen now. Yeah, Job wrote about Leviathan, but it ain't no account when you just seen Leviathan roaming the earth. We in that time, man. Newly created creatures, so on and so forth. So the Lord about to put the fear into these people so much so you gonna know it got to be of a higher power, just like in Egypt. Remember when the Lord first started doing little stuff here and there? Yeah, Moses and them throw the staff, turn into a snake. Next thing, he turned the water to blood. And what Pharaoh?
Bro, and that was a big thing, turning the water to blood, bro. Because that was their water supply. Everything was turned to blood. All the water, bro. So that wasn't like no light thing. Right? People still had to try to take baths and shit like that, but the water blood. So it's like, damn.
No matter where you got the water from, it was in all the waters, in all lakes, rivers, it was in there. Water from your house, water in your cups. Remember, it said water turned to blood in the cups and the vases, everything. So as what it said, you gotta take a shower. How you gonna do that? All the fish died in the water, so on and so forth.
Esau was you again, drinking blood.
Right. But the point is, Pharaoh, his magicians mimicked what Moses and Aaron was doing until it got to a point in time they had to say, look, Pharaoh, we can't keep doing that. This is about a hand of a higher power. We can't keep doing this. Same thing will happen to Esau Edom today. You know, something happened to a UFO. People get the UFO footage on the news, and he'll say, "Oh no, that was a drone." You know, he'll use a scientific explanation to say it, but we coming to the time you ain't gonna have no explanation, man. See?
This is Revelations 11 and 8. It says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt."
Right. Said their dead bodies. Talking about who? The Israelites. And because before we walk up to being Israelites, hey, we was dead in this. Right? You want to be a gangbanger, you want to sell dope, right? You want to be a real nigga in there. Like, bro, that shit is vague. Like, who the fuck want to be that? Right? All those things bring forth death. Right. And that's part of Esau's agenda. He showed you all that shit, bro, to the crack epidemic, all that shit. The CIA, you have as part of that shit. Yeah. Esau will give you what you need to destroy yourself. But you got a lot of our people, they selling out. All they want is some money. Like, yeah, all right, I'll rap about that. Niggas rap about, hey, I mean, I killed him when I shot his granny house up. Adultery. Yeah, adultery. Right? That's all they said, bro. Adultery is pushed heavily here in Babylon. And that's just starting to spread across the world. And to these different nations and nations, because they seeing how the women in America get down. Right? Bro, full of adultery. When you go to these little bars or club, hey, a lot of the women in there commit adultery. They out there with their friends. Friends, hey, girl, hey, you know, he ain't nothing, girl. You need to go talk to him right there. You see, he got money. He got on a Balenciaga. Your man don't got Balenciaga. All up in the hair shit. Hey, you know what? You're right. Yeah. Because of course they got the music and they drink. Hey, that's them enchantments, bro. Right. When they hear the music, they put on the Megan Thee Stallion. Right? When she be talking about, right? They hearing that shit over and over and over again. They got the look in their system. Now, hey, the demons controlling that, hey,
And all those different lights and shit.
yeah, they bringing this shit. Bro, that shit is demonic. Bitch. You read that again now?
This is the book of Revelations 11 and 8. It says, "And the dead body shall lie in the street of the great city, which is spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified."
Right, spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. It's spiritually Sodom because, come on, bro, we know what's going on here. You got what the alphabet community, right, running rampant. Nobody can tell these niggas anything. You say anything to them, bro, like anything that they can just say you just hurt their feelings. Hey, people are coming after you. If they could put you up on the cross, they will put you on the cross. They will crucify you, like literally. They'll put you to death. All right? People changing the sex. Like, hey, why should this place continue to go on? And when things happen, like, how could you say, oh man, you know, how can you even try to pray to Christ? They pray to God, right? How can you even try to pray to a higher power for protection or anything? And look how y'all living. You know, well, it said spiritually Egypt because hey, we were in captivity in Egypt. All tribes. Hey, and the book of all the tribes over here again, right? And that spiritual Egypt. Was that Jeremiah 50 or 51? Which says that that Judah and Israel were oppressed together in Babylon. Now, in Babylon, only the southern kingdom were in captivity, right? Under Nebuchadnezzar, right? Then you had the northern kingdom.
What? So, as a brother just said, the southern kingdom went into captivity under the Babylonians, right? But before that, why wasn't the northern kingdom in the same Babylonian captivity? What happened with them?
That is right. Northern kingdom went up under the Syrians. So hey, the Lord got everybody. But hey, we've been separate, you know, from that point in time. We never got back together. But over here, right? Ezekiel 37 prophesied about the tribes getting back together. Hey, this is what you see before your eyes. Revelation 11th chapter, go into that. Right, them dead bodies. Spiritually raised from the dead. What is true? You got to pick up on.
Now this is going back to what you brought out about Sodom. America, they protect, the rainbow flag supporters. But that's actually in the scripture. This is 2nd Ezra 2, real quick, in 8. It says, "Woe be unto thee, Ashur," which spiritual code word for America, just like Egypt and Sodom. It says, "Thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee." Now, when you go to Google, you can look quick Google definition. Merriam-Webster. One of the definitions for the word hide is to protect. Somebody trying to hide out, they want you to help protect them, right? So, but let's see why the Lord said, "Woe for you for trying to protect somebody." What they protecting them? Oh, it said, "Woe be unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah." America doing the same thing. They making laws for these rainbow flag supporters, so you can't say nothing to them. They got more laws than what we got. This is their kingdom. But the Lord said, because of that, he says, "Remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lieth in clouds of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith Yahweh." So the same thing coming here. You protecting these rainbow flag supporters just like Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And the Lord about to do the same thing to y'all. Send fire, man. But now it's in the form of ICBM missiles. That's what's going to destroy America.
That's right. And you got a couple examples right there. Nuclear missiles is about to burn this place up, bro. And rightfully so. America has to go, bro. America is the poison in the earth. Right. Hey, the cancer in the earth. Right. Something has to happen, and the Lord is going to do something. Give Revelation 18. Oh, you got it.
God, this is Isaiah 3:9. It says, "The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not." And then it says, "Woe unto their soul," which is sudden destruction. All right. "For they have rewarded evil unto themselves." Like the brother going into, man, it's nothing but death and destruction coming for Babylon the Great, man, for ruling wickedly. Right? Wicked with abominations and perverting the children of Israel when it comes down to it. You see, Esau wants you to be in his likeness, but we're made in the likeness of Yahweh. All right? He's giving us these ordinances to operate in out here, man.
But like Esau, he says, "Hey, as the people is, so is the king. Or as the king, so is the people."
Right.
So Esau himself, and he wicked and twisted in his mind. That's why he letting all this shit happen like this. Because inwardly, this is how he get down. That's why Job is like, "Man, I don't even let them run my dogs." Hey, they into that bestiality. Because he's like a beast.
It's crazy. Y'all know, like some random shit be popping up on YouTube. What was this YouTube channel? How they catch child predators, right? And it was funny because I'm going through the episodes and I'm like, hold on, all these fucking people on here is Edomites. like every single predator was an Edomite. But that's the point. That's their nature, man. You got it out.
Hebrews 12:16. Just to be fornicated, a profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Right, profane. Esau profane. Profane means outside the temple. Right. This man is everything how he operates is against these scriptures. Right. He operating wicked. That's how the Most High created him. He's programmed to only do that. That's the only way he know how to do. He can't be righteous. And he is the best at it. Right. You got Michael Jordan saying he the ghost. Right. Or LeBron James. Esau is the GOAT in wickedness.
Right.
Esau topping him, bro. What he did yesterday, he about to do something greater today.
Hey, that's right. Jake said, "I was born for these." Yeah, Esau was born.
Right. Hey, ain't no. That's why he is called the wicked. When you see the wicked in the Bible, you ain't thinking about the Moabites. You ain't thinking about the Hamites, right? The Ammonites. When face pop up in your mind, you saw Edom. That man taking it to another level, and he still got ways to go before the Lord bring him down. That's got it. Read on.
This is Jeremiah chapter 13 and verse 23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard his spots? And I can tell you no. Then may you also do good that are accustomed to do evil. That's Esau.
Right, because a leopard, they born with that. Right? You see the little pattern that the animal come out with, right? They born with that. They can't, oh, I mean, I want to change my way. I want to come out some different way. Nah, you're gonna keep being born like that. Right. It's like, hey, you was born to do evil, you're gonna continue to do evil. That's Esau's spots, his wickedness.
That even I make a point, and that's even going to 2/3 of our people. You was born with destruction. 2/3, those who follow the Esau philosophy, those who partaking in this devil wicked kingdom, man. Partaking in this wicked kingdom. So yeah, it's just like Esau's born to be wicked, and it's 2/3 born to be out of be the missile.
And those are the ones that's not written in the book of life. Those are the ones that's not in the elect. They're gonna be into Esau's ways. They're gonna think that, hey, Esau, hey, what he got to offer, hey, that's it. Right? That's our best option. Because the wickedness of our people always choose something else other than the Most High, and gave honor and glory unto something else other than the Heavenly Father. That's why the Most High always got pissed off. The Most High took out people out of Egypt. They wanted to go back. They're like, man, come on, Moses, man, why you bring us out here, bro? We ain't got nothing to eat, man, in Egypt, but we had cucumbers, we had the onions, man, we had the melons. Take this name and shit, bro. Milk and watering and shit. Hurt stuff. Yeah. You see, but hey, the Most High was like, the Most High was like, hey, bro, it got to a point to where, like, man, y'all not coming into the promised land. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That same wicked generation is back today. All right, yes. You be, what's your, I'll take you. Oh, second, yeah. About the side of being the temple. Yeah. And then 2 Peter 2:6. What's that? About the side of the Lord being the temple. I got it. Got it? Yeah, I got it.
This is 2 Peter 2:6. It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ash.
Start both at verse 5.
All right. 2 Peter 2:5. It says, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8 persons, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Right. So the Most High didn't spare the old world. Talk about the first death. Talk about when the Most High brought that flood in. He didn't spare them for the wickedness that they did. He had to go. The Most High, he said, he was pissed off. He told Noah, hey man, look, this is what I'm about to do, bro. I'm about to kill all these niggas, right? Make this ark, because I'm gonna save you and your family. Everybody else, they wanted to go. So Noah, he was building the ark, and he was preaching. He's calling him a preacher of righteousness, right? Letting them know, because the Most High is fair. He gonna let you know, look, I'm about to destroy this place. It's about to flood. It's gonna rain. Do all of this. No one telling them this though. They like, man, come on, Noah, bro. Hey, it's gonna rain, Noah. What are you talking about?
You telling me water will come from the sky?
Yeah. Like we always make the joke, you know, they probably get a bucket of water, throw it in the air, and run. They just, this is the water you talking about? I mean, Noah. Hey, I think it's about to start, Noah. But hey, he did that for over 100 years. Right. And said, hey, it was too late. What's that? That Luke. They bought so hey, till it was too late. Hey, then we see if it was funny then. As soon as that rain came, it didn't stop. Yeah, they knew it was something there. And that the Lord wasn't playing. That's why they said the Most High does things for a reason. He was set up a lowly individual. Hey, man. Right. Hey, the Lord was set up lowly individuals to bring out his word. Because you will have people that look at them like, man, he ain't nothing, bro. Anybody gonna believe him? He ain't nothing. But the Most High do that for a reason, to get the sincere right out of the people. Because people they like to see something nice. Oh, you gotta have on the best garment, right? You gotta look like something. Right? That's why Yahweh Shai got on the people that like, hey, when you see a giant, what you got you to go see? If you looking for somebody with soft raiment, they say them are king's houses. Because John was rough, right in the wilderness. All right, hey, we come in the same spirit, bro. I don't care about, how you dress this and that, bro. Come on.
Okay. And you know why the Lord do that as far as sentiment is men unholy? Because we liken unto the elect, liken unto the woman of the Lord, right? Now you would want your woman to want you for you, not what you can give or what you can buy her, right? Now, say if you first start dating a woman, the first day you taking out, you bought a Balenciaga bag, you got all kind of shit. Over time, you can think, well, this bitch really want me for me? But say if you started off, you ain't give all that. She knew you was low and she knew you ain't had that much, and she still stick with you. She knows she with me for me. Same thing the Lord do. He don't want to send no Jay-Z or a man in nice clothes, because you might believe that man because how he speak. You might believe that man because how he dress. The Lord will have lowly men, wrinkled clothes, might look like bums, but will you want this word because of what the word say, or who bringing it out? The Lord wants the sincere ones. He don't need all the flash. The word is the flash itself.
I got that. 16, 25. Okay, we'll get this real.
This is the book of John 6 and 25. It says, and when they had found him on the other side of the sea, they said unto him, Rabbi, when camest thou hither? Yahweh Shai answered them and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, ye seek me not because ye saw the miracles, but because ye did eat of the loaves and were filled.
So right, they were sincerely seeking Yahweh Shai. Bro, they said they could pass a seed looking for Yahweh Shai. Like, hey man, where you at? And when they seen him, to my rabbi, right? Doing all that smooth talking. He's like, man, y'all ain't here for the word. Right? Y'all here because y'all hate. The Lord performed a miracle and fed them. But instead of focusing on the miracle, like, damn, why did this man do that? He fed all these people, right, with a little amount of food. I'm like, man, shit, man, we just want some more, bro. Hey, so good. They labored, they did all of that, bro, just to find him, try to get some more food instead of sincerely for the word. That's how the wicked about people operate, bro. Right? They want smooth things. They want things that are pleasing unto their flesh. Right? Even when it goes into teaching things, they don't want to hear that America's gonna be destroyed. They don't want to hear that they gotta change their ways. Too much. They don't want to be disciplined. They run from discipline. Right? Bro, one of the worst things that you can tell somebody in society is that they are in the bad position that they're in is because of them and their actions, right? Oh no, they don't want to be held accountable. Hell no. It's always gotta be somebody else. That's right.
Real quick, just to back the brother up, this Isaiah chapter 30. I'm gonna start at verse. Let's see. It's Isaiah 30 and 9. It says, this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of the Lord.
I say this is a rebellious people. These people never talk about the Israelites. They don't hear nothing what the Most High got to say. Nothing to come. Hey, anything you come out of these scriptures, they don't want to hear that. And you got our people in the so-called Christian church. They really believe that what they believe in is the truth. All right, they really be getting into that, but they even hypocrites in that as well, because they don't even be keeping none of that. All right, but let's just go with that they actually believe, right? They come out here, and we can start going to the scriptures, proving how you should really be, teaching what they don't teach in the church. Oh man wrote that. God knows my heart. Then they don't want nothing to do with it. They are rebellious. Which rebellion means to war against, and they are at war with the Heavenly Father. And it says rebellion, it says a sin of witchcraft. Hey, what you think the Most High told to do to a witch? Put her to death, right? So, hey, this is what the Lord gonna do. And he said that they are lying children. That's all they do. Lie. Yahweh Shah said they show much love with their mouth, but their hearts is far from me. They talking about their mind. They say one thing, but they want to do another. They doing another with their actions.
See, you even got some of these Israelite camps. They how Bashim Yahushua Mashiach, you know?
Yeah.
All that, but you ain't doing nothing the Lord told you to do. You know, even if you attempted to, the main problem is you telling Israel that that's not it. That's why I remember Yahushua said there's gonna be many that's gonna say, Lord, Lord, or Yahushua, have we not prophesied? Have we not did this? Have we not did that? But he going back there and say, I never knew you.
Right.
You wasn't really doing what I said. You was feigning it like you was. Right, but you wasn't really about this. When you stepped away from brothers, you wasn't really still about it. Right? Don't fake it now.
You got niggas that just want to do their own thing. You can't do your own thing. It's a particular order that the Most High set up on the planet Earth. Right. Particular men, apostles, who we believe that are the men of the Lord, elders, gave them the 100% truth. If you ain't coming up under that, then you coming up some other way, because that's the word that we preach. Is Yahweh Shah. We preach Yahweh Shah. All right. So you don't want to come up under that order. And so Yahweh Shah never knew you. You ain't one of his sheep because you're not really following him. You listen to somebody else. He said, my sheep shall hear my voice, and the stranger's voice they shall not follow. I think you still got to live the Lord.
How could you listen to the Most High in the wilderness without going to Aaron and Moses? How could you get what Yahweh Shah was talking about without going to Peter, James, John, and the rest of the 12? Certain men were set up throughout. That's another thing. We got to get inside history. The heritage of the Israelites. The Lord always set up leaders to lead the nation. And certain men under that leader to help God. It's the same thing today. But again, Jake got daddy issues, raised by, with single mothers or whatever it is, effeminate, and they don't want another man to tell them, as they would say, give orders. Man, this is a military. It's an army right here, a spiritual army. This is a spiritual army. Come on, man. So how you ain't gonna take orders?
The Lord said he set us up in order.
Come on, man. But you'll take your ass to work and listen to everything Esau tell you to do, though.
Right. How can you be in order without the Lord establishing leadership?
Right.
It got to be some type of leadership, because if it ain't leadership, then it's confusion. All right. Yeah.
Back in Isaiah 30:10, it says, which say to the seers, which that's the prophets.
Because the seers, they used to see visions. They not certain dreams, this and that. That's why they were called seers.
It says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, but speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Right, don't speak unto us right things, the things that are truth, and according to the scriptures. They don't want to hear that. Like, nah, we ain't trying to hear that. Right? America's gonna be destroyed. Nah. They want to hear prosperity. That's why you got TD Jakes thinking about millions of dollars, because they want to hear that shit. Joel Osteen think a church be packed.
So that should be like an NFL game or something.
Bro, he don't be talking about nothing. Bro, but prospering. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear, oh yeah, the Lord gonna bless you with this new car, man. You gonna get this big house. You and your family gonna be doing well. They want to hear that. Right? Hey, donate these $10 and the Lord gonna bless you with $10,000 next month. Right. ATM. Yeah, ATM was in the church. Hey, you say, nah, I ain't got cash on me. I can't get. Oh well, we got the ATM machine, right?
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. The little cute thing you put on your phone to swipe your credit card. They got the middle little shit you pass around.
And we take credit. You got it, yeah.
Go ahead and say something. It's like we say a game, a football game, or Joe Osteen. Yeah, they used to be the Summit back in the day. The Rockets used to play there, so it used to be an actual stadium. So man, and it's built every week. So they make it move for the bread.
Hey, old Matthews said
multiple times a day. They got the morning service, at the noon service, and the afternoon service.
That building want to open the doors. Look,
right.
Like, no, man.
They got one more verse.
My money maker.
It says Isaiah 30:11. This Jake. It says, get you out of the way. So they really want us to stop talking. They really don't want us on the highways and hedges. Right? It says, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, and cause the Holy One of Israel to cease before us. Man, we don't hit that, how we gotta say. That's how, come on. That's niggas' mindset. Come on, bro. Our people are in heavy darkness right now.
Hey, in Ezekiel was the second chapter. And the Most High said, hey, man, I send you to rebellious people. All right? And hard-headed. He said, and even in the third chapter, he said, hey, look, they're not going to listen to you because they ain't going to listen to me. But still go and speak unto them whether they hear from them, because hey, eventually they're going to know that a prophet has been among them. All right, get that Matthew 7 real quick, but it's very good, because we're speaking about how all these little pastors, right, even these other groups, right, that ain't teaching the truth, are these different religions. You got the Kemetic, right? They got all these different followers, right? Thousands of people, billions of people following them. Don't make it the truth. You got billions of Christians. Don't make it the truth. All right? Read that real quick, guys.
Matthew 7:13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
All right, so enter ye in at the straight gate. All right? The straight represents a difficult position, a position of difficulty, which is the truth. Walking sincerely in the truth. Because it's going to be a straight gate. Because we in the world, right, where wickedness is thriving. Like I said, you can do whatever the hell you want to do in America. You can do whatever the hell you want to be. All right? Women can just run around committing adultery. She can be in a marriage. Oh, I'm tired of him. I want him. She can divorce. She can get caught cheating, get a divorce, and she still win. She still get paid. She win the court. But hey, she got caught, bro. She pays.
And she got full custody over his children.
Right. But they say that this supposed to be a nation that upholds the Bible. What do the scriptures say about an adulterous woman? Both the man and the woman got to be put to death. Right? All right? But you got bitch, they be having all type of niggas. I got a fool nigga. I got a nigga to take me here. I got a work husband. Oh, bro. Hey, oh my goodness. Hey, the work dude. Oh my God, bro. Man. Hey, a lot of them bitches be on that shit too, man. A lot of them bitches, man.
You know that meme when it says you versus the man she told you don't worry about?
Yeah, work. Right. Work all hugged up with another dude. Right? Bro, that's why, hey, the Lord is gonna put everything back in its proper order through fear. Read it from the top again now.
God, this is Matthew 7:13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in therein.
Right. So wide is the gate and broad is the way that lead into destruction. So that's these different religions, that's these different ideologies, or what I feel, right? My emotion, what I want to do. Everything else outside of this truth. Hey, that's that broad way. And say many go in there. So you're gonna have people, a lot of people that's gonna be into these different religions. They don't make it the truth, they don't make it right. But in their minds, right, they will look at us and be like, man, ain't that many people amongst y'all, can't be the truth, right? But the Lord said it can be a small sanctuary. Yeah, you can grab that. The Lord ain't looking for everybody. That's the thing. The Lord is going to preserve a remnant to be saved. The elect. Everybody ain't going to make it this go around. Because we all came out of ancient Egypt. Hey, but niggas is ungrateful of the Lord. The Lord said, man, hey, man, they tempted me 10 times. He said, what we going to eat, man? The Lord he should have killed us. Hey, he brought us up out here to die, us and our kids. Hey, man, we hungry, Moses. Man, we thirsty. Just murmuring continuously, no matter what the Most High did. So the Most High like, man, you know what? Fuck y'all. Right? You said that. They said, why did the Most High bring us up in this wilderness, right, for us and our kids to die? He said, all right, y'all gonna die, I'm gonna take y'all kids. Joshua and Caleb gonna go too. Because a lot of them they brought back the evil report on the land, right? what was the knocker? Yeah, they seen they were tall, right? Them Hamites. Bro, them niggas seen them like, oh shit. They like, man, bro, nah, bro. We ain't. I know what the Most High saying, bro. But we is not about to get that land, bro. But bro, the Most High just took down the Egyptians, bro. Pharaoh and them. Like, that's type of mindset you want to have. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, the sons of Adam.
Right.
Real quick, Ezekiel chapter 11 and verse 16. Therefore say, thus saith Yahweh power, although I have cast them afar off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come.
Right. So even though we were scattered, we were put to shame. Right, we lost out here. We lost everything. Right. The Lord was going to raise up that remnant. Right. That the ones that you know that were chosen from the foundation of the earth to basically be called into this truth. And when he had certain spirits that he's going to wake up and preach against Babylon the Great, against this wicked rulership. He said that he has like reserved 7,000 men that shall not bow the knee down to Baal. Basically Satan. And who was Satan today? We got the spiritual demon Satan, but you also got his physical counterpart, which is Esau Edom. So the elect spirits are automatically programmed to go against this shit. Because if you're not prophesying against Babylon, something wrong with you. You ain't, you know.
So we pissed off every day in this society.
Right. And you're gonna be taken out the way too. Because the elect it's gonna burn up within them like, man, nah, bro. Hey, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. You know? Hey, the scripture speak about hastening the day. Right. Watch out to get up.
Yeah, Isaiah 30 and 20.
Right, because although we be scattered, we're gonna be a small sanctuary.
All right. It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. But
so it says that even though we're catching it says the bread of adversity, the water of affliction, right? We're catching all this hell. Hey, it said, hey, our teachers are not going to depart. This truth is still going to be within the earth. All right, no matter how much hell we get, no matter what's going on, the truth is still going to be out here, bro. All right. What is it?
It says, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Right, so thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Right? So you got a lot of people that don't even want to come out and preach. They want to be behind a computer, right? They want to be the keyboard warriors, you know.
I do teach my people. I don't got to put on YouTube, though.
Right, you got them, bro. That ain't showing no faith, bro. It's, hey, the scripture say, make your bodies as a living sacrifice, right? Yeah, come out here, bro. Hey, how you think the apostles and them brought it up? Right? Yahweh shot them. How you think that was bringing it up? How you think that was able to get attacked and beat? Because they was out there in the face of the people. Bro, it's one thing, bro, to do a video, somebody see that video, right? Like, you flipping, breaking it. When you're in person, bro, it's like, it's just a different type of energy. And then Jake, the most I said, Jake hard-headed. So you could be in rebuking, right, a wicked Jake, and he try to put hands on you. Right. That's part of the sacrifice. All right.
That's why Yahweh said, don't really cast your pearls before swine, because they go here, feel play, they go try to fight you, man.
But it's gonna come a day to when niggas is gonna be trying to, hey, get us up out of here.
Bro, they was trying to throw Yahweh off a cliff. Right. They was trying to throw him off a cliff, stone the Lord.
I think it was after he said that this scripture is fulfilled. He goes to Isaiah 61. I think that was it.
And he was telling them something good.
Yeah.
He was telling them, look, hey, today the day y'all be showing mercy, so and so forth. They're like, man, hell no. They try to stone the Lord.
He was sitting there read the scripture, bro. And like, this day the scripture is fulfilled in your ears. Like, man, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Hey, man, get him up out of here, bro. Like, man, grab that, man.
Shit, they stoned Paul. Paul actually died. They stoned Paul, drug him out the city, he died, went up to the spiritual realm, Then seeing what he seen, the Lord sent him back down. He kept on pushing. Kept on
They
pushing.
show you that the Lord's control over who does. And when this time, Paul still had things to do. Hey, we still had to give them letters that was written in the New Testament. Paul still had to write them. Right. You get your precept up.
Right quick, this is Acts 15 and 26. It says, men that have hazarded their lives for the name of our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach. All right. So it's not a light thing to be operating inside this truth and bringing out this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right. It's in front of a wicked, abominable place like we're going into, man.
Yeah. So read it again now.
This is Acts 15 and 26. It says, men that have hazarded their lives for the name of our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach.
Right, hazarded our lives. And we putting our life on the line for this. This is and the scripture say we know that we are the Most High, but the whole world lies in wickedness. This is a wicked place. And we making ourselves afraid by coming out here and speaking up against this world. Because ain't nobody else doing this. Hey, it's been so long to where these people were able to reign free in their wickedness and do something without nobody telling them, you know, that it's going to be consequences to their actions. But now we out here standing bold, right, before everybody's face. Wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter speak about that, right? Telling you, like, hey, look, you better fucking repent or the Lord's going to kill you. Right? The Lord is not playing. Right?
Real quick, this James chapter 5 and verse 10. It says, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord for an example of suffering, affliction, and patience.
Right. Take the prophets for an example of the suffering that you're going to have to go through. All of the prophets. Read the book of Jeremiah and see what he experienced. Being thrown in a pit, niggas trying to kill him. Just for teaching the word, like, man, look, I'm gonna kill him. Hey, cause he was a young dude. But the Most High set him up to preach. And the Most High like, hey, bro, look, I ain't trying to hear about you being young. Hey, go do what I told you to do. Because, hey, by him doing that, he was gonna have some pushback. Because I mean, it's a little dude. We come here and try to tell us the Lord said this, and that. Man, get your ass up out of here. You know? Even when Yahushua, when he came and telling him we was done, bro, you was a nobody. What are you talking about? Yeah, he had niggas older than him. All right. He was telling them, hey, look, if you don't believe in me, you are not going to be saved. And niggas felt playing. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Hey, you like what, 30 years old, bro? I'm like, bro, I've been here. I've been doing this. Somebody gotta believe in you.
Yeah, there's probably some of those same ones who was in that, you know, I ain't saying exactly, but because, you know, you had that priest office for a minute until you get old. And they was probably just coming up as priests when Yahushua was 12 and
Right.
or they was their fathers, who knows? But that happened, man. A man younger than you, Timothy, when Paul wrote, and you got it right, when Paul wrote that letter to Timothy, now Timothy was a bishop or the head of a camp. But he had to be somewhat young because Paul told him, let no man despise thy youth. You know, although you're young, you still got to do your job, though.
Read that up.
This is Acts 14 and 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, you can read it.
It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
So through much tribulation, it's not going to be easy. Nobody ever said that it was going to be easy. And it's going to be a fight. You gotta fight for the kingdom. You got to fight for righteousness. And you got to show your faith and believe in the Heavenly Father. You got to be put in difficult situations to be able to call on the Lord. The Lord don't purposely put you in this situation to see what you're going to do. Are you going to resort to the flesh, or are you going to call upon the Jehovah by Shem Yahushua? I pray and protect you. And he said, the scripture say that the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous running into it are safe. Are you actually believe that, or you just read that? Because the Lord going to test you. It's going to go into Job.
Back in James 5 and 11, it says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy.
Hey, It says that we count them happy that endure. Because, hey, what endure mean? Endure means to make hard. So the Lord gonna put you in certain situations to make you better. The Lord gonna make you overcome. And so when you come up out of the situation, you go like, man, hey, why do y'all watch this? Hey, because you learn through experience now. You are a better individual in the spirit. The Lord ain't doing nothing but shaping you how He wants you to be. It says, hey, he said, yeah, read that part again, my truth.
It says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job.
Right, because the Most High gave Satan permission to go at Job. Yeah, you go ahead, do what you want to do to him. Just don't kill him. What makes you exempt from that? The Lord gonna try all of us. The scripture speak about proving friends. The Lord gonna test you, bro. Hey, you saying you believe, you reading the scriptures, you watching videos. All right, let me see what you're really about. Let me put them through this. Let me see this fine ass woman, right? They been a woman, right? She didn't have a man back then. She got a man now, but she wants you. And you been going through a dry spell. You ain't been getting nothing. Let me send them over. What you gonna do?
They like DM, hey, big head.
Listen, you know, you like, you know what you gotta do though. But that flesh don't lie. But you know what you gotta do. How I said that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. We already know what's right, what to do, but we always gonna have this flesh that's gonna be combating against the spirit. You like, man, hell no, that's adultery. Flesh like, I don't give a fuck. But that's why you gotta have your flesh in check. Right? The Lord is gonna fucking try you, all of us, bro. And in the time, our temptation dealing with the charisma, it's just gonna heighten to a point where the Lord gonna try you to your limits. So he gonna take you to your breaking point, and you're gonna have to make a decision. He said, 1 Corinthians 10:13, you can never do that.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man.
Right? So we all suffering, bro. We all going through shit, right? We all got our different hell that we catching, but it's different things because it's another brother going through a certain thing because he can handle that. That's according to his strength. You going through something that you going through, because that's according to your strength. But the Lord ain't doing nothing but building each brother up for the end time, for Jacob's trouble. Because when that time comes, you're gonna be well suited, right? Full of the spiritual armor, ready for war.
It's not gonna be the day to start molding yourself.
Right.
Because the fire, we in that fire now, the Lord molding us now. Right. You know, so we can be stones in that day. So you can be gold in that day. So you can be silver or precious stone in that day. Right. That ain't the time to start molding, man. That's gonna be the time of all out judgment. But it says, but the Most High is faithful, who would not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
So the Most High ain't gonna bring none upon you that you could not handle. Sorry. He said, hey, with the temptation, he makes a way to escape that. Right. Hey, and it's really two ways. You're gonna choose the wrong way. All right, according to your flesh, according to your emotions. Right? Are you gonna lean upon your Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? We know what we gotta do. No matter what the situation may look like. That's why I say we go off faith, not on sight. Because if you're going off on sight, then hey, you're gonna destroy yourself. Cause shit gonna look bad. You'll be like, damn. But that's why the Lord want to show his power to you. Show you like, man, I can say you got anything, but that shit light, bro. You're tripping for. Well, Lord always told me, hey, man, hey, gird up your Lord like a man, man, be a man, man. Right? Chill out with all that shit, man. It said the Lord is a man of war. Right? Hey, he raised the warriors in the spirit. So he always said you had the mighty men of David. Right? Hey, spiritually, we are mighty men. So you gotta, hey, check that hell.
Say put on that good soldier and you're a hardness for y'all. Right. That's when we put you out there real hardness, but that's religion. That's Financial stress, we all want to fight. And my fault.
Go ahead.
1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice, and as much as you are partakers of my Mashiach's suffering.
Right? And he said, think it's not strange, bro. When things are happening to you, you can be like, man, why is this happening to me?
My God.
You know, Esau, they always had the Edomites in the movie. They be yelling at the sky and shit. Why? Like you can't be in that spirit, bro. You know why? Hey, the scripture said, count the cost. You know why you here. You know what comes with this. When you read about Yahweh Shai, you know what comes with Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai had to suffer. He said the servant is not greater than his master. He always told him, hey, look, I'm gonna go through this. Hey, y'all gonna go through this too. So y'all gonna suffer. Some of y'all they gonna kill. Hey, look at the apostles or the disciples. Most of them got put to death except for John, because he died on the Isle of Patmos in old age, because he had to get the revelations. Right. He had to receive the revelation about the world war, the Qaragma, about this beast system. He had to receive all that. Everybody else got put to death, bro. Right. But it says, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. Like you said, scripture, you got to count the cost. Right. And before you come into this truth, you got to know, hey, man, this really for me. Because you know what you're about to have to go through. I think you still have a little bit more on that, too, right. And City Edges, too. Say, when I come to serve the Lord, also, 1 Peter 4:13. But rejoice as much as you are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, that with his glory shall be fulfilled, he may stand also with exceeding joy. Why it says, rejoice because you are partaking in the sufferings of Yahweh. Hey, you're gonna be partaking of the glory too, because you are suffering for him. And that ain't nothing light to Yahweh, right? When Stephen got stoned, he said he looked up to the heavens, right? He said, hey, Yahweh Shai, and he was standing on the right hand side of the heavenly Father. So what that mean? Because our scripture always say that Yahweh Shai sit down, what the scripture says, right? But it said that particular moment, he was standing up. And Stephen was standing stiff. It's like, Yahweh Shai, he was hype. Like, yeah, little bro. He was hype. All right, so you partake of the suffering, you gonna get what Yahweh Shai getting too. That's why it's scripture going to be in joint heirs. Yahweh Shai gonna share everything with his elect. Hey man, Yahweh Shai, the Lord gave him everything, bro, not just the earth. Like, bro, that's everything that we don't even know about. Like outside the universe, different planets. Bro, Yahweh Shai is going, bro, the things that he's gonna bless the elect with. I mean, also all Israel gonna come back, right? The 2/3 are gonna be put to death, but hey, the Lord really gonna show us what life is about, bro. Man, bro. The Lord really gonna, man. The Lord said, hey, Psalms 34 said, I should give you the 37, one of them, that I shall give you the desires of your heart. The Lord created you. Lord know what things you like. Right? And that Esau can't even give you. Think about, bro, the Lord each and every day blessing you with things like overwhelmingly, like damn, like things that you are pleased in. Right? But this is what we're fighting for, and this is what Yahweh Shai gonna give us elect. And that's worth dying for, bro. Right? Get to be in this kingdom, working 40 hours a week, getting a small check, you start taxing the shit out of your check. You go to the store to buy something, you tax it again. Right? Making life, what they say, life decisions at the end of work and stuff. Right. You ain't got enough money to listen to that. But let's say, even if you do got enough money, let's say you are a wealthy individual, or you just got money here in this kingdom. You can't really do shit with it unless you want to get into some wickedness. Right. You can't have fun with your money. Right? Each and every day, even though you got your money, you still gotta encounter wicked individuals. You still gotta deal with adultery. You still gotta worry about all this shit, man. Right? That's why Yahweh Shah said, hey, store up. Don't store up your treasures on earth. Moth and rust do. Get that repair. Matthew 6:19.
Book of Matthew, chapter 6 and 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Right? It ain't about trying to get this much money. I want this watch. I want this car. Get that. Hey, that shit don't matter. Hey, somebody can take that from you. Right? You can die the next day. You laboring for this house, this big house, right? The white picket fence. Right? You want to drive a Tesla. Let's say you labor for all of that without laboring for the spiritual riches. Let's say you get that. Right? First day you get it, you enjoy it. Next day, most out to take your ass up. You just spent your whole life working toward this goal for the Lord to take your ass out the next day after you got it. You couldn't even enjoy it. Right? Did they first go?
It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust nor corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Right, the spiritual treasure, the spiritual riches. Nobody can take this from you. Right? Because Yahweh Shah said, he said, hey, I open it and I shut it. He give it the wisdom and take it the wisdom. Nobody can go to Yahweh Shah and make him take nothing from you. Hey, if this wisdom belongs unto you, it's gonna stay with you. All right. So this is what we labor for, the spiritual riches, because hey, in the day of calamity and all hell break loose, that's when you're gonna be able to cash out. That's when the investments that you made are gonna pay off. That's what it's really gonna matter. Hey, Isaiah the 13th chapter say that he said most High say gonna make a man like gold. Right? How you think he gonna do that? Through this knowledge, and the Lord gonna be taking care of his man, bro. And people gonna see that. They're gonna see the spirit of the Lord, because he's gonna have to be on you in that day. They're gonna see that. Like, man, there's something about him, man. You know, this ain't in fear like everybody else, man. Got all that shit going on, man. He still got faith. Talking about the Most High, this and that. You got everybody else scrambling. What I told you? Yeah. You finished on that? Yeah. Hold on, we got one more.
I was trying to get a precept. I'm telling my in the editors right now, and it was a precept. Ezra said, because he asked, he was like, Lord, like I perceive it's gonna be bad at the end of the world. He was like, it's gonna be bad for the people who died, but also bad for those who are alive. They're gonna have to go through these things. And the angel back there and told him, he said, look, the ones who are going to do these troubles, although they could be going through all the other calamities, he says, but these who I'm protecting from the dangers, since I'm bringing the danger, they're good because they got faith and righteous work stored up, as the brother said. And Paul will not find it, but I give that precept on it. This Romans, this Romans chapter 11 and verse 33. Got that? Got that? God, you got it, because I'm flipping. You bring it up, got it.
Spirit, man. But
After that, you can bring out that problem.
this is Romans chapter 11, verse 33. Oh, the depths of the riches, both of wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh. How unsearchable are his judgment and his ways past finding out.
All right, so this truth is that riches. It's of the riches you should be focused on. They always tell me, man, I'm trying to get a bag, man. I'm trying to run it up. Well, this is the way to do it, right? Spiritually. Yeah, this is what's gonna count. Read that real quick now.
It's Proverbs 11 and 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of rain, but righteousness delivered from death.
Right, riches. The money that you got that you labor for, that ain't gonna matter. Okay, hey, your money is gonna be worthless. You ain't gonna be able to purchase your way on the chariot or to get delivered. Right? You ain't gonna be able to go into your bank account and try to hand something to your house. Hey, so I got shit. Yeah, I got this. You know, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
They try to get into the club. They want to let you know, like, hey, man.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen, man. Hell no. You know they always have on them some of them little comedy movies when you try to do shit like that, right? You see the next scene will show them like getting tossed and shit. Hey, what's that? What's that on First Prince?
Yeah,
Throw his ass out the house. Done. But you have some guy.
I have found that precept. The second Ezra 13, as the brother going into the true thing that's going to benefit in that day. Because look, you know, the scripture says money is a defense. How money going to be a defense when the dollar ain't worth nothing? How money going to be a defense when the economy crashes? You know, it ain't going to be a defense unless you got that MOTB, which that's not a defense. These riches is what's going to defend us, man.
You know, next you talk about, hey, that man trying to get that CBDC rolling.
Yeah,
and that man about to crash the economy. Just like, hey, everybody know about what happened to them banks. Hey, they took them banks out on purpose because that was in their plans to do that. Because they trying to take out all of the competition because you got the crypto and the Bitcoin. Nah, they want you on their CBDC that they trying to establish. Right? Hey, they want to monitor everything. It ain't gonna be no more financial freedom, financial privacy. You know, they want to monitor everything. Right? They want to monitor how much you buying of this, how much you buying of that, or you can't buy this, or you buying too much of that. Right? They want to see everything going on. Right? So they go take out all of these different financial shit that you can have, crypto, Bitcoin, whatever else is out there. They gonna cut all that off because you gotta when you get that, you gotta transfer it to the US dollar. To even use that shit, you start gonna cancel the transferring part. Right? Niggas gonna have millions of dollars in the crypto, they can't even transfer. So I said, hey, your money ain't gonna be worth it because that man's about to introduce the Quran. Right? And it's gonna be, hey, you either take that or you gonna fucking die. Right? And the people that ain't been putting their trust in the Heavenly Father, you gonna take it. Because being leaning on the Most High is the only thing that's gonna get you up out of this shit. It's for you to be able to survive. Because if the Most High ain't on your side, and Esau ain't on your side because you saying you don't want to get the part, what the fuck you gonna do? You ain't gonna be able to eat. You shit.
I'll just go ahead right quick. That's why we get hit with trials and afflictions all the time, man. That's why we get hit with all these trying times, because that's practice. All right, for these harder times that we come in the books. All right, in the world, they like to say practice makes perfect, man. All right, so through these trials and tribulations, the Lord is making us perfect. If we're being obedient to these scriptures and leaning on his word, man, and not on our own understanding.
Saying stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. That's it. I can just real quick, the second Ezra 13 and 22. Again, this Ezra. It says that it's the angel talking to him. It says, you have raised questions about those who will survive until the end. Because we was talking about how these riches or what we're doing will allow us to be protected in the time that's coming, right? Why should the angel tell them? It says the answer is that the one who brings the danger, who is that? The Most High. Oh, and it's a GNT version. It's a GNT version. I see you look. Yeah, so the second Ezra 13 GNT, Salaki. GNT. And verse 22, it says, you have raised the question about those who will survive until the end. The answer is that the one who brings the danger in those days will also protect from danger the people who have stored up good works and faithfulness with the Almighty, Yahweh, man. So us doing this, the one who bringing the danger, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, that's going to be the one to protect us, man. That's it.
Right. And that's in Peter, man. Peter speaks about, so the Most High God keeping us through faith, man. And that word keep means to guard or protect by an host. And those are the angels, man, who protect us while we do these good works, bro. So it's a good thing, all right, to remember to do good works and believe, man. Because we are in some very serious times, okay? World War III, okay, are constantly brewing up.
Psalms 34:7, right? The angel of the Lord encamped round about them that fear him and deliver them. Right. Hey, bring that here. Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encamped brought above them that fear him.
Right. These people can't see it, you know, but the Most High got his angels out here, man. Okay, Yahweh got his angels out here protecting us, man. Okay, keeping these demons at bay, you know, making sure they don't wild out. You know, that's why sometimes you see a Jake come down here, you know, bugged out, ticking and shit, you know, yelling at the top of his lungs. But as soon as he hit that tree, you know what I'm saying, the spirit, you know, calmed down on him, man. You know, the angels are working out here, man. You know, and we don't be susceptible to them goddamn demons, man. You know, there's all these Jakes out here that do they heinous crimes and shit like that. You know, like you had the goddamn Jake that slammed the down Moabite and paralyzed him and shit. You know, ain't no but a demon, man. You know, and the Most High is gonna be using these demons, all right, to execute judgment, man. Okay, then you see Jake getting smoked, all right. You see a Moabite get slammed, okay. When you see a building collapse, all right. Oh, when you see a power plant explode, all right, like you're seeing a lot, even in Houston, man. You know, ultimately it's the Most High who's doing that, man. All right, that's what our scriptures say. Evil in the city, man. You know. Come.
This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones, for I say unto you that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven. So all of us have angels assigned to us, man. Okay? But if you're doing righteousness and wickedness, is an angel, all right, assigned to you to make sure that you fulfill your lot in life, man. And we hope, you know, to fulfill it in righteousness, if it be the Most High will, man. Okay?
Right, man. Because we need it, man. Okay? Hey, the Most High didn't put this hedge of protection over us, man. We'll be done. All right, we'll be through. All right, like the rest of these goddamn Jakes out there, man. All right? And that's why we operate in faith every day, man. You know, because we always get put, you know, sometimes in treacherous situations, man. All right, where this goddamn road rage, okay? Jake just, you know, Jake full of goddamn demons. You know what I'm saying? You walk through a goddamn a whole hallway full of Jakes, and you can see the demons on their face, man. Right. You know, you can just see the shit just percolating on them, man. You know, looking for wickedness to do. You know, but hey, the Most High keeps a hedge over us, man. You know, you might walk past them and they think nothing of it. The next person that come by, they fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they go with Esau too. You know, cause shit, Jake get pulled over. What happened to Jake? Jake get hit with a billy club. Okay, Jake get maced and shit. All right, talking about this goddamn constitutional rights and shit. You know, but since I've been in the truth, every time I get stopped, you know what I'm saying, it end up going good, man. You know, call on you, how about shoot me out shop? You know, shit, you be sitting there kind of nervous because whenever you see them lights, man, you be like, here come these goddamn centurion, man. You know, when they see the spirit on you, you know what I'm saying, they just, all right, go ahead, man. You know, shit, give you a goddamn warning, man. Don't even give you no damn ticket. You know, when I was in the world, I got nothing but fucking tickets, man. Y'all kind of goddamn bullshit ticket. Oh, your insurance, your registration, you know. Now, oh yeah, you ain't got your registration, don't worry about it. Get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? This is Psalm chapter 91 and verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under his shadow, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right, and this is the secret place, man. All right, being in the truth, man. Okay, the Most High is going to put a hedge over you, man. All right, and protect you. All right, especially in the times, you know, that we're in right now, man. All right, because we need to push this word. Okay, this truth needs to come out. All right, people need to, you Negroes, Latinos, the Native Americans need to know that this devil is going to be pushing the seed up, man. Okay, pretty soon. All right, the mark of the beast is going to be pushed all across the planet Earth pretty soon, man. All right, which is it's already being pushed. You know, the people that are in the know can see it coming. You know, the people that's in the know, if you ask them what is fair now, they know what it is, man. Okay, but you might ask, hey, not Mike, but you ask a Jake out here that's ready to go downtown or whatever the fuck. They don't know what the hell that is, man. Man, now what's that? Okay, shit. All I know is this debit and credit card I got in my pocket. You know, well, nigga, pretty soon that shit ain't gonna work. Okay, pretty soon your goddamn checking account gonna be wiped out. Okay, your checkings and your savings. All right, and your goddamn retirement and your pension, man. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do then, man? All right,
I shit, I'm Ryan.
right,
Ryan.
yep,
Do what they gonna do.
yeah, they gonna lose.
And Jay got over $46 in the bank account. And the goddamn
Right, 26.
ain't no money in the bank. Jay got no money. That's why Jay slapped that damn lady. But no, he slapped the lady.
Oh yeah,
Jay got no money, bro.
oh, I'm tripping anyway.
Yeah.
Walking by Jake hungry as hell.
Yeah.
You got the goddamn banker check in your, you know, but a goop. What do you expect out of a goop, man?
Right.
You know, have you ever looked at a goop, man? Have you ever really? I know Jake worked with Moab and motherfucker Ammon and shit at the job, man. The motherfucker is weird as hell, man.
Yeah.
Socially awkward like a motherfucker, man. Not a spiritual bone in their goddamn body, man. All right, but they say supposedly they're the smartest people on the planet, man. Bullshit. Okay. Ain't got no goddamn common sense, man. Okay, common sense tell you go to the goddamn bank, you gonna walk out that motherfucker with the goddamn banker shit full of cash. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Jake is out here. Okay, you must not know what times you in, Moab. All right, this is the time of the haves and the have-nots. Okay, and even the haves is shrinking, man. All right, because Esau is purposely getting rid of erasing that middle class, man.
Yeah.
Okay, he did that during the pandemic, man, when he shut down all your businesses and shit, man. Okay, so he can have your ass crawling to him, man, crawling to get that market of peace. You know.
Right. This is to back you up, what you were saying about how using the word you keep on getting tickets and shit.
Right.
And the truth, Lord helps you out, man.
Right.
This is Psalm chapter 34 and verse 19. It says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh delivered him out of them all." So the Most High is with us, man. All right, for this son Yahweh shall to save us out of terrible, troubled times, man. You guys, I'm going to go ahead.
Said, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in times of trouble.
Right. Yeah, man.
You gotta constantly endure, you know. At times it's getting hard, man. You know, we can't make haste, man. Or we can't panic. All right, can't lose our goddamn minds. Okay, can't get that split thought in our mind, man. Maybe I'm saying they got me in this concentration camp, man. They said I could go home, man. They said I could go home if I get that chip, man. You know, family. They gave me one phone call, man. I called mama. Mama was like, damn.
Right.
Hey, look, baby. Want to get out of there, huh? Now, come on now with that foolishness now, you know, come on. You know, you have to endure it, man. You know, which the Most High made our path, you know, hard in this truth for a reason, man. Okay? We're being hardened, man. Okay? So that we're able to endure in them times, man. Okay? That's why we know the prophecies, man. Okay? So in that time when you might be in fear, you know what I'm saying, you can remember on what you've learned, man. Or you can remember on what the Most High inscribed in these scriptures, man. Okay? And what our forefathers went through, man. All right? And know that there's hope. All right? Because these people out here in America, man, they don't have no hope. These Babylonians got zero fucking hope, man. All right, I did, you know what I'm saying? I just was fucking around, but Esau was in that motherfucker all pitiful and shit at the job. Talking about, man, you know, I suffer from depression and all this shit. This and that, whining and shit in my area, man. I said, man, you ain't got no fucking hope, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, that's all we got is hope in this thing, man. You know? Pretty much tell he been a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's Esau. You know what I'm saying? Esau can't help it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High didn't put it in him, man. All right? He catch any kind of affliction and he get the moping around and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit around me, man. Get the fuck on with that shit, man. Right. Here it is, you in your goddamn kingdom, moping and crying and shit like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But that's the spirit of Esau, man.
Go ahead. Run to my hope, man. Okay, this is Psalm chapter 33, starting at verse 20. It says, "Our soul waited for the Lord Yahweh. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O Yahweh, be upon us, according as we hope in thee."
All right, man. All right, so through our hope, man, we're gonna be saved, man. You know, Most High gonna show us favor, man. All right, through our hope, man. All right, if you faking the funk and you truly ain't got no hope, hey, how was shot, man? You're not gonna, hey man, you're not gonna help you out of these situations in these perilous times, man. All right, your ass is sitting up full of doubt. You know what I'm saying? You thinking and contemplating on taking that thing, you know, thinking about taking that seat hill, all right, to get yourself out of that situation. All right. And that's why the scripture talks about that hour of temptation, man. Okay? Because that's truly gonna be the most high putting the spirit on us not to take that thing, man. Okay, it ain't gonna be of us. All right, it ain't gonna be because of what we did carnality. All right, carnally wise. All right, it ain't because you did 1,000 fucking push-ups. All right, it ain't because you ran 100 goddamn laps. All right, you the goddamn Iron Man. All right, it's gonna be spiritual, man. You know, because people you think ain't gonna ain't gonna take the chip, gonna take it, man. All right, it could be a dude like Alex Jones being fucking lying, taking the goddamn chip, man. All right, promising you some bullshit. All right, especially if a dude like they get Donald T to do it. Okay, with his draconian ass. All right, he already talked about getting the guillotine, right? Okay, so hey, you don't want to take the chip? All right, get lined up for this guillotine, man. All right, and that's how they gonna catch up all you so-called left and right paradigm and all that shit. You know, they're gonna open up a new world order for everybody, man. All right, they're gonna be about left and right. All right, that's why it's called a new world order. Okay, ain't gonna be no religion. It's gonna be one religion. All right, follow after this goddamn devil, man, and do what thou wilt. Okay.
This is all Psalms chapter 27 and verse 12. It says, deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies. For false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. We don't want to be delivered over to Esau's hands, man. That's why we're fighting this fight. You don't want to get delivered to Esau's hand, bro. Okay? Hey, look, that's a sick nigga, man. Sick. A very sick nigga. Okay? So we're hoping to be protected from that. Now, granted, the scripture talks about us, a certain of us being put to death, man. Right. Okay, being beheaded. If that's your life, take it cheerfully, man. Right. It says, verse 13, I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord Yahweh in the land of the living. It says, wait on the Lord Yahweh, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on Yahweh. So we have to constantly endure, man, be patient. Right. And the scripture says the Lord will strengthen our minds. He's going to have to. But if we become homeless and on the run for our lives, you're going to need strength, bro. Okay, you think you're really badass all you want to. But when this thing go down, you're going to need your Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, bro. You're going to need food, water, clothing, protection, man. All of us. Okay? But the Lord promised that if we keep doing this thing to the end, He's going to provide, man. Right. So that should be your mentality, brother. David said, I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord Yahweh in the land of the living, man. Right. If we didn't have this truth, brother, then hope. Look, man, we're just fucking faint out here, bro. True. Okay? But we have something to believe in, man. So keep on believing, brother. Keep on pushing on, man. And work on yourself at home, man. Right. Don't let be at home scrolling through the damn phone all day. Right. Refreshing Instagram 5 damn times. Doing nothing, brother.
2 hours.
Yeah. 2 hours that passed by, you ain't did nothing.
Said you gonna do a lesson.
Right. Ain't read, ain't prayed all day, nothing. Right. Okay? Don't be doing that, brother. And the flesh will get you there, bro. Look, we already been there before. Don't even talk about it, bro. I'm not no damn hypocrite. I did this shit before, man. That's why I'm telling you not to do it, because you produce bad results like that, man. Okay? Or you forget scriptures on the block stuttering, you know, because you're not reading. Okay? Just overall, or producing badly, man. Don't be like that, brother. Put forth your best effort, man. And look, it's going to show if you're truly at home doing what you know what I'm supposed to be doing, man. Shit for all of us. Go home, do what you need to do, brother. Make sure you're praying, taking good notes, you're reading, asking questions. Okay? You brothers out there on Tuesday, ask questions, man. Ask some questions, bro. Get the understanding, bro. To get your mind right for what's coming down the pipe, bro. The fan not after election in July, bro. Right. Not next year, July.
this fucking Jew line, man. You think you think that's something light? That ain't not light, bro. It's tied to the CBDC, man. Esau Edom is moving, brothers. Okay? Esau trusts in his wickedness. The scripture says it. He trusts in what he's doing, bro. So what about you, brother? You need to be trusting in his word, man. All right, I'll slack you, brother.
Right, and the Most High got a block on these Jake's mind, man.
Yeah.
All right, these 2/3, man. He's covered your eyes up, man. All right, covered your blind your eyes and covered your ears up, man, to where you can't get it. You know, you them cows in that goddamn corral. The Esau stand outside with that damn rifle and just pick off one by one. You know, you don't care as long as it ain't you.
Right.
All right, just like with these banks collapsing and shit, man.
Right.
All right, if you weren't involved in Silicon Valley Bank, hey, fuck it, bro.
Right, yeah.
Happened to them and it happened to me.
Right.
Yo, and that's how these Babylonians think, man. You know, hey, one of the dudes at the job said that, man. He say, I told him about the earthquake in Turkey. I said, man, you heard about the earthquake out there, man? Shit. He said the thousands is dying. He said, hey, where we at? We in America, all right? So I don't give a damn about that.
Right, yeah.
All right, and that's how these Babylonians think, man. They don't care about what the hell is out there. They don't care about the threat or immediate danger until it come to them, man. All right, but when the time of that threat comes to America finally, man, all right, this version, it's going to be bad, man. It's going to be the worst that you ever seen. Okay, it's going to be blood in the streets out there, man. All right, it's going to be heads rolling. All right, limbs being torn off. All right, all kinds of destruction, man, coming to this damn place, man. All right. Oh, I got nothing. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the sustainability of thy times. Stability of thy times. And strength of salvation, the fear of Yahweh is his treasure.
Right. Wisdom shall be the stability of thy time, man. All right, this wisdom gonna protect us, man. All right, and put a hedge over us. Okay. These other people ain't gonna have no hedge because they don't got no wisdom out there to understand it. Okay. They're gonna be susceptible to whatever Esau puts out there, man. Okay. Whatever. All right. Just like you Jakes when it fell for the juicy juice. All right. Listening to this goddamn devil, man. You see the devil losing. Okay, why would you choose the losing side, man? Okay, you know why you choose the losing side? Because you operate by the flesh, man. Okay, in your mind, you see, oh, the U.S. got armies. Okay, the U.S. got tanks. The U.S. got helicopters. Okay, they got nukes. We safe.
Right.
Okay, not knowing what the Most High got prepared for your ass, man. Okay.
Oh, that's all right. No, okay, good. This is Isaiah chapter 31. Oh, you got it? I ain't got it, but that was okay, yeah. This is Isaiah 31, verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many,
Right.
and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. And this, you know, basically everything the brother just said about Jake, man. Jake and Babylon the Great, you know, they think everything's good. Because Jake, you know, he can go home, right? He can go to, you know, what is shit called? Club Houston, right? He can go chill, kick back. Everything good because he trusts in this system.
Right.
No one has ever, you know, invaded Babylon the Great and, you know, enslaved it. No, look, that hasn't happened.
Right.
But a time coming like no other, man, and your trust in this kingdom will be your downfall, Jake.
Right.
All right, and the scripture's going to say that, but you mind me keep reading it on?
Yeah.
It says, verse 2, yet he also is wise and will not, and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses are flesh and not spirit. Esau's army is a carnal army, man. Okay, it's not like the army in the heavens, bro. Okay, it says, when the Lord Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall all, it's like it says, and they all shall fail together. So the Lord gonna judge everybody here, man. Okay, who ain't right, bro? Jake, your trust in this system gonna be your shame, man. Okay, you got crackers who against this damn system, bro.
Right.
Who against the government, who see the wickedness going on.
Right.
And they calling it out. But Jake, what Jake doing? Oh, well, it ain't that bad. Yeah, I got my tax return. Right. A Negro. Brother, look, it don't take much to calm Jake down, man. What's so sweet? That's it. Bro, if Esau said, look, I got to see him. Jake like, well, I don't know about, look, I got some hot pockets over here. I got some, a jungle juice. Bro, Jake gonna get down fast. Fast. Oh, you got some, brother? Go ahead.
Another scripture.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16 and verse 25.
Go ahead.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Right. And Jake trying to save their lives in this world, man. Right? Bro, a beautiful precept, Bob. Beautiful precept, man. Jake trying to save their lives in this world, man. Okay, got 2 or 3 jobs.
Right.
You know, he got some Bitcoin. I just got Bitcoin and shit. Yeah, sure. I'm like, sure. I put money in the bank. Negro, you ain't got no damn money, Negro. You got Federal Reserve notes that's backed by nothing but the government and the military, man.
Right.
That's it, bro. True riches is gold, silver, man. Okay, land, Negro, which some you don't have. Your black ass got an Xbox and some stupid shoes that look, that's all you got, bro. You have nothing else, man. But Jake think he doing it big. You not doing it big, bro.
Right.
And this clock is gonna show all you niggas that look, you ain't got nothing, man. Okay, when this damn system collapse and you have no access to your funds, you're gonna find out very soon that you have nothing, bro.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy. It's a lot.
They gonna try to save their life by submitting themselves to Esau as well, man. All right, not knowing that it's gonna lead to their death, man. You do take that mark, man. Take that chip, man. You're gonna end up in a lake of fire, man. That's right. Okay. It ain't talking about hell. All right, Nate. Okay. Okay. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3. For when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right. And Sleepy Joe is all about that, man. All right, peace and safety. Right. The nigga always get up there talking like a goddamn robot. All right, talking about everything gonna be okay. Okay, everything gonna be fine. All right, that's the same thing they told you goddamn idiots over there in fucking Ohio, man. All right, in East Palestine. They told y'all it was gonna be all right. All right, drink the goddamn water, nigga. Okay? And that's Esau's whole thought to you people, man. You to Esau, man, to the elites. I don't know if y'all know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are considered useless eaters, man. All right, and that ain't even just Jake. Esau considered his own people to be useless eaters, man. He don't give a damn. All right, when he pushed that poison, all right, when he pushed the jump shot and the layup, okay, he gave that shit to everybody, man. All right, I was seeing goddamn so-called conservative Edomites getting the shit up in them, man. All right, so-called redneck Edomites going up there and getting that shit up in them, man. Okay, because why? They used the boy Donald T, man. All right, Donald T was bigging them up, man. Look, the big beautiful. All right, calling them big beautiful and shit. And you people fall for that shit, man. That shit is hilarious, man. You can see that shit coming from a mile away. If the Most High put it in you to see it, you know what I'm saying? If the Most High open up your mind to see it, you know. But it's so clumsy and it's so terrible, you know. Even if you're like, how the hell do you people fall for this shit every time, man? You know. Okay. But when they say when they say should say like
read what you see.
but when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. They're gonna escape. They're not gonna escape the judgment. All right, that's coming to them, man. All right, ain't no way out of that, man. I bet a lot of them Ukrainians going to get out of that situation they in, man. They ain't gonna get out of that shit, man. All right, Russia is not gonna stop mashing the gas on Ukraine, man. Okay, at all, man. All right, they're gonna keep on pushing into Ukraine, man. All right, and the more that Zelensky do his NATO talk, and I want to be in NATO and all this shit, that's just gonna get Putin even more riled the fuck up, man. All right, they the whole reason that the Russians over there in the first place, man, because Ukraine and the U.S. pushed their hand, they forced their hand, man. Okay, they reneged on their negotiations like they always do, man. All right, always backtracking on contracts, man. That's how this devil gets down. Okay, and so you think that you're gonna be able to get away with that shit with Magog, man? Hell no, man. All right, because the Most High put a spirit in Magog to do the bend, man. All right, in Vladimir Putin, man. You can see it on him, man. He ain't fucking goofy and mechanical like these other goddamn presidents and shit is, man. All right, especially like your boy Sleepy. Okay, he dedicated to death. All right, and taking over, man. All right, that's why he's doing he getting all his armies together, man. All right, he going into negotiations with China. All right, which he been doing. Okay, they even making deals with Africa, man. All right, with Ham and Jake over there, man. All right, promising them this, promising them that. All right, we'll give you these missiles. All right, give us this. Yo, let's hold your resources, man. I know you was giving that shit to France, but fuck France. Okay, we here now. All right, and what Ham and Jake doing? They giving that shit up, man. Okay, because they don't want to be on the bad side of a losing war. Okay, because everybody can see that America's weak. Okay, America is weak as hell, man. All right.
Old boy, what's his name? Xi Jinping, the president of China. He just left. You know what I'm saying? From talking with Putin, you know, it's a couple of days, man. You know, they had some good discussions. But at their press conference, Putin brought out how they don't want to, basically do an attack on them with some rockets or some missiles that got nuclear capability.
Right.
He said, if they do that, we will respond. They're going to go on an offensive, man. Right. And Zelensky being told what to say, okay. All Zelensky is a damn puppet. Oh, yeah. He's being told what to say and what to do. Right. He ain't got no power to say so. But look, Zelensky know how to go to the negotiating table with Russia, them, bro. Right. They're going to knock him off. They're going to knock his ass off, bro. They want their war to happen, bro. It's the most I want to happen. Okay? So I don't stop what's going on inside of Ukraine, man. This thing going to get worse and worse and worse till the missiles get shot off, man. Okay? But the MOTP got to come down the pipe. And it's coming. It's here. It just got to get pushed on on a global scale, which Esau going to do.
Brother, speaking on too, man, Putin got, like the brother was saying, Yahweh got that spirit on Putin, man. Let's go back to Ezekiel the 38th chapter, man. Right. Okay, he putting that hook back in his jaw, put it back in that military might spirit, that fighting spirit, man. Right. They failed down with Russia failed at 91 when they were the USSR. Right. So they back in that military might, and he ain't gonna back down. And the scripture also say he's gonna be the guard for the other nations, man. Right. So yeah, he gonna be the one. Putin's gonna be the one that started out, man. He killed, man. Iron Curtain.
Right. Yeah, they did some naval drills with South Africa, man. Russia. Yeah. They did naval drills with them, man. And that's because South Africa is a part of a BRICS nation. And now you got 16 nations that want to join the BRICS. Right. To basically get away from the dollar, bro. Right. And the dollar is losing its power globally. Okay. And everybody getting ready for the CBDC. You got 114 countries piloting a CBDC. Right. How the hell did they get all their emails and send them to tell them to go do it? Because they all juiced in together, man. Okay, they're all juiced in together, bro. Lord have mercy.
The China president said this week that America was falling. He told the whole world that.
Right.
America is falling.
Shit, been falling. Morally, spiritually, man, been freaking falling, bro. Okay? This is a sick damn kingdom, man. Hey, and look, you should be praying every day for this hole to go down. I do it every morning. Please do something to this hole. Do something. Do something, guys. Send 2,000 shit tornadoes. Do something to Babylon, man. I'm tired of this damn place, bro. Every day. This shit is vexing, man. Go ahead, brother. Somebody.
You should be vexed, man. If you ain't in the spirit of vexation, when you in this place, you off, man. Right. Okay, you're not right. All right, you're not right at all, man. Okay, because the Most High, the men of the Lord, man, they spoke of being vexed, man. All right, Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Okay, we constantly get vexed, man. We hear the conversations of these people out here, man. People are like, what the fuck, man? I don't even want to hear that shit, man. Get the fuck on with that wicked ass shit. You know, taking all this goddamn rap videos, talking about the bullshit. Right. Doing nothing, talking about killing and stealing and selling goddamn dope, man. All right, we don't want no parts of that shit, man. That's darkness, man. Okay, we don't operate in darkness, man. We operate in light, man. Okay.
Right. And that conversation also goes to your conduct, man.
Right.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Your conduct, brother. Hey, man, brother, I mean, it's truly amazing. All right, to see the minds of these people, man, especially our people, bro.
right.
They are really not in tune with reality.
Oh no.
All this shit going on in the world, all in their mind is party and BS. But that's their lot, okay, because they have a lot in the world. Married, giving it to marriage, drinking, that's their lot. Our lot is to preach. From LeBron, LeBron playing basketball, all that BS, Jay-Z, they got their lots. But their lots don't lead to destruction, man.
Right.
Okay? If you're not with your house, you can get dealt with bad, brother. Bad, okay? Man, woman, or child, you're gonna get your issue, man. But these people's minds, bro, I mean, it's just amazing, bro. Okay? Niggas talking about nothing, bro, all day, just nothing.
That's it. Right. Talking about goddamn LeBron and playoffs and what's going on at the job.
Yeah. What's his name? Bubba Dub out here in Houston. This nigga named Bubba Dub on Instagram. All he do is spit in the camera. I mean, all day. Come on, LeBron. Screaming and shit.
Bro.
A nigga, bro.
Right.
Trash. Just trash.
Right.
I just for the Lakers and the Cowboys. All this, all he talking about the Lakers and the Cowboys.
Right.
I said, but Jake is truly gone.
He dedicated their whole life to that shit, bro.
Very appreciate for you, brother.
Huh.
This is Revelation chapter 17. I started at verse 4. It says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. All right, and this woman talking about Babylon the Great. Okay, the purple, the scarlet, the gold, they represent the riches of this kingdom. This is the richest nation known to mankind. Okay, so John is describing Babylon. It says, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. That goes into the wine of Babylon. All right, all of her philosophies, man. It's filthiness and abomination, bro. Look at these people, man. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. That what goes on in the midst of this kingdom, man. Abominations, witchcraft, bro. You go out to eat, it's a damn tranny beside you, it's a homosexual, it's a lesbian, all right, it's somebody that identifies a damn lemur,
Right.
okay? Just madness, okay? Grown men and women.
Right.
The Most High have put a crazy spirit in the midst of this damn kingdom, bro.
Right.
And you see the manifestation of it, man. It's sad, brother. Okay? I look, every time I meet a woman, I subtly, throw little things out to see what her mind is.
Right.
Because these women best friends be Transformers and every other alphabet, bro. You just go to the house like, oh, yeah, come over and chill. Okay, go over there. There's a nigga there with a damn purple rainbow flag on his neck. I'm turning around. I want to be in that house. I know you fine, but look, baby, look, he gotta go. Yeah. Why is he here? Why love is love. I can't do no whole like that. Look, here it is. I'm fighting, striving to better myself as a man. You think I'm gonna mess with a hoe that ain't doing it with her life?
Right.
No, I'm not taking you serious. They full of abominations and wickedness. They following Babylon the Great, man. Go ahead, brother.
I seen this goddamn TikTok short.
Oh, TikTok.
I was talking about the introduction to the new poly life or something like that. Had a goddamn black woman on there dancing. He had a goddamn dyke come up there dancing. All right. Then had a goddamn what the hell was that? Can't even fucking remember, man.
Yeah, you
Right, it was another
another
goddamn woman came up, then a goddamn man came up, man. All right, all in the same house, man. All right, doing nothing but goddamn wickedness, man, and debauchery. Okay, where did they learn this shit from? Esau, man. All right, Esau pushing this shit heavy as hell, man. All right, Esau is pushing being a transmission, all right, and being a fruit fly, all right, to the utmost, man. Okay, to be a single so-called heterosexual man, man, that's a problem.
Right.
Okay, you are seen as an enemy. All right, especially from the B-Dub.
Yes.
Okay, how dare you be straight?
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, this fucking LGBTQ crap, I mean, it's truly polluting the earth.
Right.
That's what you trying to see this fucking shit, man. It's sad. Okay? It's sad. They want everything to be inclusive.
Right.
We gotta be inclusive. Yo, I passed by a church.
Oh, I didn't know.
The church was inclusive. It's an inclusive church, rainbow designs in the church house, brother.
Right.
I said, no, but not in the Lord's house, brother. Come on, this is where we at. This is where we at, brothers. But this behavior, it was prophesied in the Holy Scriptures. Okay, and I got the precept, brother. You don't mind reading?
No.
This Revelation 11 and 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. So spiritually, this place exercised all of the works of ancient Sodom and ancient Egypt. Okay? If you do your research, man, Sodom was a very, very sick world that they were living in. Okay, a very, very sick place, man.
Right.
Men with men, women with women, men with animals, men with children. Okay? That spirit is here in America, man. And the Most High God is going to bring heavy, heavy judgment for that behavior, man.
Right.
Children are protected in this world, man.
Oh,
Puberty blockers, getting whole shit cut off and all this stuff rearranged, man.
right.
It's sad. Okay? We need salvation, man. That's the only answer, bro, is salvation. Okay, destruction of this current system, man. Because if not, she's gonna die off. Our kids gonna die off, man. All you're gonna have left in the earth is fucking robots. Okay?
AI.
Yeah. AI shooting their missile off.
Black woman.
But yeah,
Look, black woman. All right, you so tired of your funky attitude. Okay, tired of seeing you goddamn weave all over the goddamn place. Job. All right, you tired of you arguing with customers and shit. All right, so he about to replace your ass with AI, man. Okay, so when you get on the phone, it won't be with an angry, argumentative goddamn black woman, man. It's gonna be an AI robot. All right, telling you all this shit, man. Okay, and you start going crazy with the AI, man. Yeah, hey, you people about to be replaced, man. Okay, all you people that sit in the office all day, okay, playing goddamn paper football. Shit. He's about to come through and ruin your whole career, man. Okay.
Right, that fourth industrial revolution is here, brother. Okay, it's a serious thing, man. Listen, brother laughing, man. Hey, it's a serious thing, bro. Our lives gonna change drastically, like in a moment, gonna change. When that CBDC hits, brothers,
Right.
gotta know shit's gonna change, man. Okay, a social credit score will be tied to that CBDC.
Right.
Gotta know that. They said that at the World Economic Forum, man.
Right.
So based on your behavior, you're gonna be paid
Right.
or have access to certain things, man. Your carbon footprint, okay? 15-minute cities. That shit is real.
Let's talk about that.
Yes, it's real, man. So it behooves you brothers out there, your sisters out there to lock in, bro. Okay, cut off what you need to cut off, man. All the extra dumb shit, just cut it off, brother. You don't need it. It's holding you back, man. Anything I find that's holding me back, I'm cutting the hell off, man.
Right.
Because I want to be safe to protect when the times come, man. I want to fucking eat, bro. I want my son to eat, bro. And I'm sure you brother got the same mentality shit. You should have. This is real, man.
Right.
Okay? Life can change, bro. And that the scriptures say, all hell gonna break loose, man. On 2 Timothy 15, 16. 2 Timothy chapter 9 is when it happened, bro. Famines, plagues, wild animals. As the brother was saying earlier, man. These things are gonna manifest themselves for judgment's sake. All right, go ahead, Doc.
This is 2 Peter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 4. For if the Most High spare not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into the chains of darkness.
Right. That ain't talking about the fallen angels or what they call it. Hell, what they call it?
Fallen angels, they call it.
Anunnaki. The guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. You watching the TV show, what's it called? Ancient Aliens.
Right. They put the fuck.
That shit bugged out.
Christian church interpretation of it is terrible too, man.
Oh, yes.
Okay, bunch of damn bug out, man. Definitely spirits mixed with man and created these demonic chimeras. Man,
Oh, yeah.
Chill out, bro.
Oh, man.
Chill the hell out, bro. You have no understanding, man. All right, just shut your mouth, man. Okay, listen to what the apostles and elders are breaking down, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Yahweh, man. All right, when I used to hear that shit, I used to be like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Bugging out on YouTube, watching conspiracy videos. All right, talking about their eyes and shifting. Losing your goddamn mind, man. And then when the apostles break it down, you like, okay, this is the right breakdown, man. Okay.
2 Peter 2 in verse 4. But if Yahweh spare not the angels that sin, but cast them down into hell.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Angels don't sin, bro. It's impossible because the only how you sin is in the flesh. And they don't have flesh. So they can't sin. They're spirits. And the folk have to do righteousness. Okay? You only can sin when you're in the flesh.
Right.
Psalm 3 and 20. Right. Bless Yahweh, ye his angels that excel in strength, right? That do his commandments, right? Hearken unto the voice of his word, right? That do his commandments, man. They're obedient to the Most High ways, man. Right. Okay, they don't have the flesh desires that we have, the wicked thought going through our mind. They don't deal with that BS.
Right.
So they're not talking about that, man.
They don't rebel either.
No, sir.
Satan is an angel, right? And the damn Christian church will tell you that Satan is rebelling against the Most High. He's going to raise up an army against the Most High. Man, that's a bunch of bullshit, man. All right, the Most High is using Satan, man. Okay, and he's doing a bang-up job, man. All right, because at the end of the day, he's an angel of the Most High. Okay, so he's going to do whatever he do, he's going to do it hard, man. All right?
And look, Satan on point to win. Satan on point. He is on point for what the Most High wants him to do. Okay, he don't half-ass. No. Satan doing exactly what the Most High telling him to do, and he's doing it to the T.
Right.
What you say, brother? You got a precept? Okay, go ahead.
This is Job chapter 1, verse 7. It reads, and Yahweh said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth,
Right?
and from walking up and down in it.
Right. So Satan hasn't been kicked out of heaven.
Man,
Why? Hey, bro. But see, Jake is comfortable with that. That's the kingdom of heaven to Jake. That's the kingdom to Jake. They gotta understand it. In his liberal mind, that's everything.
that's right.
Yeah, it's comfort. It's consolation, man. For all our people, Jake, if you give Jake a pair of Balenciagas, that's the kingdom of heaven to him, man. His hoes, his walk gonna change, everything gonna change about him. Because niggas are defeated right here, man. And this is why we ask the Most High God to put you niggas to death, man. Okay, we tired of this fucking shit, man.
Right.
It's the same thing with Jake. Every weekend, it's the same thing.
Right.
Nigga, good out work,
Hold
pull up, right?
up.
Take a little quick shower, talking shit on FaceTime. Yeah, shit, man. I'm gonna be over there, man. Shit, give me about an hour, man. You know, you know how Jake is, bro. Fucking niggas, man. I mean, it's the same thing. Go to the club, stand on the couch, jump down to the song, pay $800 for a bottle of Hennessy, right? With the sparkles on top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing. They've been doing that for years. And I'm tired of it, bro. It's sad, okay? Them niggas are the same niggas. Satan going to and fro on the earth. Mess with these niggas out here, man. Make sure just look, okay, okay, you look. Okay, yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Got him in wickedness, bro. Fucking mind's gone, man. Okay, go ahead, huh?
Back in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. If Yahweh spare not the angels that sin, but cast them down into hell, and that's a condition, not it's a condition. Right, these damn bodies, right? And delivered them into the chains of darkness to be reserved until judgment.
So the chains of darkness, man, is the body, man. Okay? The flesh, man. Okay? That damn sin creep up on your ass, man. All right? Listening to the damn flesh, man. Okay? The flesh gonna want you to fuck off and not do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Flesh gonna have you ready to read. All right? A damn sleep demon get on you.
Like you start yawning. You get the yawning, you start yawning. Leaning sideways with my stomach.
Right.
Damn, bro. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, right. But if your ass is out, you wouldn't be saying that.
Right, yeah, you outside. Oh, shit.
Right. I'm full of it, man.
Right.
What happened? Damn demon, man.
Well, quoted earlier, he said your flesh, the spirit is willing, but your flesh is weak.
Right. Yeah. You know. Yeah. And there's truth, man. There's truth make us put our flesh in subjection, man.
Right.
You know, these people they flesh not in subjection. Okay, all day long they live to please the flesh, man. Okay, and everything, man. All right, as soon as they clock out of their job, man, hey man, what can I do to please this flesh, man? What game can I watch? Okay, what drink can I drink? What weed can I smoke? All right, what pills can I pop? Okay, to make me feel good, to make me feel better. Okay, zombies to their own bodies, man. That's low. Okay, that's really low. That's base, man. All right, to think like that, man. To not have a spiritual thought in your mind, man. Okay, hey, you a goddamn animal, man. All right, and it really make you susceptible to whatever doctrine and wine that this devil put out here, man. Okay, because you following after the flesh. Okay, and Esau is the king of the flesh, man. Okay, so he knows what's gonna get you percolating, man. What's gonna make you pop? What's gonna make you tick? Okay, that's how he got Jake so fucking figured out, man. All right, of all the nations that Esau got figured out with his marketing and his witchcraft, it's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, you know you niggas can go in the studio and make a banger. All right, and put a bunch of wickedness in it to influence the minds of others, man. Okay, you know exactly how to work you Jakes, man. Right.
It's the accuse of the brother.
Yeah, right.
That's what he do that for.
Trap.
Takes in that sin.
This is Romans chapter 8, starting at verse 11. But if the spirit of him that raised up Yahushua from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up the anointed from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his spirit that dwelleth in you. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors not to the flesh to live after the flesh. Because the spirit is in us now, man. So we're not serving the flesh anymore. We're not subject to this damn flesh as we were previously in the world. Now, granted, we have our battles, our ups and downs, our losses, but ultimately we fight in the spirit, man. Okay? Verse 13 says, for if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. But if ye through the spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. For as many as are led by the spirit of Yahweh, they are the sons of the Most High. So the Bible is straightforward, man. If you live out of the flesh, man, you please the flesh, do things that are worldly, okay, wickedness, because wickedness is tied to the flesh, man. The Lord said you're going to die, okay? And this is what we see amongst our people, man. Jake is led by the flesh, led by wickedness, man. They have no discernment between, okay, righteousness and wickedness. It's just all wickedness with Jake, bro, okay? All wickedness. This is why our so-called communities all beat down, man. Right. Don't have the scriptures, but believe them. Let's do it. Whatever comes to that mind, nigga, just do it, man.
B-Dub, you know what I'm saying? She the
Oh.
head of the black community, man.
Oh,
Right?
brother.
And what's happened to the so-called black community since the B-Dub in the leadership, man? All right. That's why you
Yes. Yeah, this hoe had destroyed everything.
right. But don't want to take no accountability for it, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't want to take no accountability for creating these monsters out here, okay? For being a nasty whore, okay? For continuing and creating slut culture, okay? For going and turning themselves into Planned Parenthood, man, okay? And destroying their children. All right, don't want to take no accountability, man. Look at that chick, that bugged out bitch, fucking Summer Walker, man. All right, she got that little baby, man, a little toddler. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but probably 2 years old, beating her ass, man. All right, ripping her goddamn wig off, man. When I seen that shit, I was like, what the fuck, bro? That shit is fucking demonic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your 2-year-old toddler in the living room throwing blows at you, and you just sitting there laughing and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the woman do, man. She sit there and smile and laugh at wickedness, man.
Right.
All right, and don't correct that shit, man. All right.
He is the worst steward of children. The worst stewards of children,
Right.
of taking care of kids, so-called teaching them. She's terrible.
Right.
Okay.
Horrible.
And who keep getting this whole pregnant? Stop impregnating this hoe. She gonna, bro, yeah, bro, hold out. Put a condom on. Get Eve pregnant you want to. You're gonna enhance Deuteronomy 28 to another level. I'm telling you right now. Okay, not because I'm just fucking talking. I'm telling you what I experienced.
Right.
Do it if you want to. Hell, player. This bitch don't give a fuck about nothing.
Oh.
Okay? She don't care about herself, nothing, the Most High God, nothing.
Right.
She don't care about nothing. Nothing, bro. Girl told me, she said, I don't care about no morals. She said, I don't care about none of that. I'm like, oh, Lord.
The law. I'm talking about the law.
Bro. Eve, hands down. That's why I don't need dating apps. They show the numbers. The black woman is the least desired in all the world. But she's a queen, though. Why would you want a queen on your side? Hey, yeah, I want a queen. But this bitch, she's the least desired. Single parent household at like 80%. Why? If you're so educated and all these accolades, ho, why you can't keep why you can't keep a household together?
Right.
You went to school, got a so-called education, just to come back to be a fucking slut whore.
Right.
You can't keep a man. Most of you hoes can't cook, and then what you do cook is abominations.
Right.
But you new hoes can barely boil water, okay? Barely boil water, barely start to clean yourselves,
Right.
okay?
Oh.
You hoes suck at cleaning yourselves, man.
Why you bring that up, man?
Women, look, in my opinion, a woman should be taking no shower, man. Don't sit your ass down. I told a girl that one day, I was like, hey, you gonna take a shower? I said, no, you go sit down in the tub. You've been outside 12 hours.
Right.
Go sit down in the tub, man. Hey, look, it's a big difference, bro. It's a big. Smell the woman, she take a shower, and then when she sit down in the tub, it's a big difference, bro. I asked her for that. Hey, look, you take a shower, man. Well, I be shy because I be on the move so much, so I be shy like, yeah, okay. This bitch dirty hoe. Dirty, man. You gonna be sitting down soaking, hoe. Okay? You supposed to soak yourselves, man.
Right.
Lord have mercy. I never had a precept right now. Yes, sir.
Galatians 6 and 8. Galatians 6 and 7, be like the seed, the hour was not box. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Right.
But he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption.
They can get judged. Harsh judgment. You want to do fleshly worldly things? Well, it's a price to pay for that.
Right.
It said the Most High is in mock, man. But he gonna get your ass, player.
Right.
That's for any of us. Like, we're not exempt from that. Like, we're not exempt. That go for everybody. Go ahead,
But he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting.
Yes, sir. And this is what we're doing right now. We're sowing to the spirit by preaching this gospel, man. But also by reading, right? You study, you take good notes, watch the videos, man. You go and pray. Okay, then with brothers, sowing in the spirit, man. Doing things that up your how by Shema Shai. It helps, bro. It helps out, brother. If you ain't seen no change in your life, something is off, brother. You gotta check yourself, man.
Or you happen to come across somebody who's known the world, they be that same nigga.
Yeah. Brother, if you hear the words, now, they can say, just to be joking and shit, but if you see the same things, oh man, you ain't changed, brother. Look, bro, there's something wrong with you, brother. My old friend, people from the world, they already know what's up when they see me. So,
Hey,
yeah. No, go ahead, brother.
it's like, how the scriptures say, the all flesh is sort to his kind.
Yeah.
Our spirit, once you come into this knowledge, your spirit ain't gonna bow. The spirit of somebody that's in the world. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna want to be. But basically, this ain't gonna mess together like that.
Yeah, not. Yeah. Oh, it's like, brother. Hey, I got a precept about. I got a precept, brother. You don't mind.
So,
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, starting at verse 13. It says, "Now for a recompense in the same I speak as unto you, my children, be ye also enlarged. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship had righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion had light with darkness? And what concord had a Mashach with Belial? Or what part had he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement had the temple of Yahweh with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, as the Most High had said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people." So you should be kicking the window down unbelief anyway, man. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying? If you come across somebody, chop it up, I have a drink, it ain't wicked. But you want to try to spend less time with a nigga as you can. I don't come out the house, it's time to go with a brother or something. I'm not coming outside, nigga. No, nigga.
right.
I'm not coming to your, the birthday bash or whatever you doing, nigga. I got something to do. Oh, come on, bro. I just go to Mississippi, man. I'm down here, and that's where you at, brother. Nigga, I don't give a damn if you drove from Rhode Island.
Right.
You can go to hell.
Right.
Because I got something to do.
Right.
Okay, that involve this truth, man. Now, granted, I'm not no asshole. If I come across somebody, what's up, brother? Kick it, talking, da. Now, he ain't coming to my house. No. Look. Nah. You can't come to my house. We can go, to this bar and that's it. Come on, man. We can live there. No, bro.
Right.
I don't want you niggas around me, bro. Real talk.
For a goddamn friend.
Yeah.
Like, really be trying to corrupt you, man.
Exactly.
They gonna be inquiring on what you into. They trying to steady push bullshit on you. Oh man, remember we used to do this thing back in the day? Remember we this and that and all this shit?
Right.
A bunch of goddamn wickedness, bro. I want to deal with that shit.
Jake always digging into the past. Hey, man, we do that. Bro, okay, bro. That shit was in 2012, bro.
Grow up, bro.
Look, but see, Jake Glory is in high school.
Right.
Every time that I see an old nigga from the world, like talking on the phone, is always, man, bro, you remember back then, bro? I know. Yes, I remember it, bro. What you doing now, bro? Nothing. Just standing on the corner smoking a black, man. That's all niggas do, bro. Okay, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, the precept.
Man, back in this is 1 Corinthians 15:33. It says, "Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners." You gotta remember that we in this space. So if you sown into that flesh, like the brother's going into, man, that's what you're gonna reap. All right, so we get into an altercation out of the belt, we're not gonna understand or build that understanding that, man, this is all spiritual. Right. You're gonna be reacting carnally. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta definitely be wise when you're dealing with these guys outside the truth, man.
Right.
So man, understand they can corrupt that, man. They have you doing shit and going on that you think is it's okay.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, it's like we still in that flesh, you know what I'm saying? So, and how they say peer pressure, whatever. Right. Shit. Hey, it might be a situation, man. Right? But really, you know what I'm saying? The spirit might tempt you to get off to some shit that you ain't got no business doing. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, especially if you're a newer brother in this thing, especially if you're a brother that's very, very
Easily influenced.
yeah, easily informed. You know, a brother that's very impressionable. You need to be you need to be either with a brother or isolated somewhere, brother. Because if you're easily influenced, brother, you need to stay away from niggas. Okay, because you can very well, get drugged back into the world, man. Protect your spirit, brother. Protect your spirit, man. I try my best to protect my spirit from niggas, bro. Nigga call me, man, where you at, bro? Why you calling me, bro? I'm not gonna do nothing with you niggas, bro. Bro, like real, I'm not gonna do nothing with you guys, man. It all consists of nothing, bro. Get together to talk about nothing, bro. All of it. That's it. I tried my phone on purpose, my homeboy on purpose for the world to see what he was talking about. Everything made me mad. I'm like, why are you talking about this shit? Why, bro? It's nothing. Go ahead, Doc.
Say, hey man, you see what happened with the banks collapsing, man? Oh,
Man, I'm not worried about that shit, man.
y'all got wood for it, nigga. I ain't worried about
Yeah,
that.
wood. We got wood for it. Yeah,
I got big wood.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, my brother had a precept. Go ahead, brother.
It's Colossians 3:9. Oh no, it's like it's Colossians 3. It's like okay, fine. It's like it's Colossians 3:9. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. Verse 10. Have put on a new man, which is renewed in knowledge, after the image of him that created him.
Right.
All right, so when you come into this thing, you want to be that same nigga you was doing before, when you was before the truth, right? Basically, same thing.
Like, yeah, man, a new man.
Right.
Yeah, look, you're working that man every day, bro.
Right.
We walking a new path now, according to the scriptures. Okay, and the last thing you want to do is be around niggas, man. Okay, it's a low vibration, bro. If you with 8 niggas, you the night nigga.
Right.
Okay. I'm not walking around a gang of niggas. Go ahead.
I was telling this brother, like, one of the niggas I think back in the world, I was cool with him. I think I had got something to keep with him or something like that. Like, catching up with him.
Yeah.
And niggas started talking bad about his daddy. I'm like, hey, bro, hey, that ain't the way you're doing that.
Yeah.
I could tell he was getting uncomfortable because he couldn't understand, like, why you talking?
Right.
Yeah, nigga, shut your ass up, man.
Oh, there you go. Don't get to talking about the woman, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying. Right.
okay. Well, look,
Ask your mama.
ask your mama your daddy not there.
Right. Yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, that nigga was he was like, yeah. He was cheating on me.
Right.
Why he was cheating on you for?
So-called shit.
Because Shaquita down the road was doing something that you weren't doing. That's why he was cheating on you.
Or he just wanted another woman.
Right.
Your rebellious ass at the father.
Yeah, cause look. When you get out work, Shaquita don't be all in his face screaming and shit. All she do is let him have his way with her. And he like that. And she like it too. Okay? You stuck up talking shit all the time to the man.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. Eve can't keep her man. That's why she go buy shitloads of dildos and all this crazy stuff. All these toys and shit, because nobody want to be with this hoe. Yeah. It's sad, but I got a precept here. All right? This is Rock 37. I'll get to the point here. It says, Sirach 37 verse 12, it says, but be ye continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will serve with thee if thou shalt. Come on, Satan. Look on my page. If thou shalt miscarry. So it's good to be with a godly man, okay, a righteous man. Bro. No, I won't be with the brothers, bro.
Right.
I go out. Hey, look, what you doing, bro? You want to go out? Da, 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 da. I'm not calling no nigga, bro.
Right.
I had Jake knows that a dude that grew up next door to me, lived in Houston. Okay, that I grew up with all my life. Talked to him on the phone. Yeah, man, come on over here on the north side, man. All the eyes on that. Click. That was 3 months ago. You're not gonna see me, bro. Damn, man, you ain't fuck with him no more, bro. Of course I know. You didn't want me doing nothing. Come on, man. Go ahead, Hawk.
Right. Another point too. I say, they say he with other man.
Right.
Right. It's like you go up
Yeah.
there.
Well, I'm good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A brother, he goes through sound advice.
Right.
He had an experience and knowledge of the word. Right. Or a nigga in the world, he's gonna tell you some BS. Hey, cause
he don't really love you, but he don't got no love for you. He gonna see going off, man. He ain't gonna warn you, you know what I'm saying, or keep you from making bad decisions. You know what I'm saying?
And that's because he's not like-minded. That's why I say don't be unequal with your brothers. When you with a brother like-minded and want to core, and you know, he like you say, he can give you better advices on how you can handle things, man. Especially if it's done spiritual. Everything's spiritual, man. When you come into the truth, man. So yeah, you got to have brother to have brotherhood. Brotherhood is important, man, to have, man. Every time, man.
And a brother gonna correct your ass.
Yeah,
Man. Yeah. That's why Jake don't want to deal with it either, man. Every time when fellowship come, your ass dipping off and shit. All right, because you want to dip off into the world. That's why.
Right.
The niggas that you with, they not gonna correct you, man. They gonna let you keep doing the same bullshit and wickedness that you've been doing, man. They gonna sit there and laugh and shit. Hey, nigga, remember you did this shit?
Right, yeah. Jake will avoid a brother who he know that'll correct him.
Right.
Yeah, he'll avoid you. He in the same camp with you. He'll avoid you. Because you know that when he's around you, he can't exercise them certain way that he'll normally do around another brother who wants to say nothing to him.
Right.
It shouldn't be like that, brother.
Right.
All brothers should exercise righteousness, but we had an authority in the scriptures, man.
Right.
Nobody's above correction and rebukes, bro.
Right.
You going off, and brother, see that shit, brother, check you about it. You should get an attitude. Now the flesh will make you have an attitude. No, nigga, you wrong. You wrong, bro. Yes. Yeah, I'm hiding you in white, but you can't. Yeah, I'm older than you, brother. Yeah, that don't mean nothing, fella. If you're doing wickedness, hey, look, this wrong, bro. Or you wrong me. And you should be humble enough, okay, big enough. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all come on through. Yeah, it's fine.
What the brother was saying, man, we do it.
So like if I just say, the spirit always manifests.
Right.
The spirit never, it will always manifest what we talk about, man. Lord have mercy.
Ah,
Hold on, I better read one real fast. Go ahead.
right quick, this is Ecclesiastes. Going to what we're talking about. 7 and 5.
Okay.
It said, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the songs of fools.
Right. Better to hear rebuke of the wise, man. Because wise men are going to lead you to wisdom, to righteousness, brother, to better yourself. Know this thing about. This is about bettering ourselves, man. Right. And the brother read the scripture, you know about the new man. Well, you got to chip away at the old man. So that the new man can manifest, bro. But some men they're settled in them old ways, from the world, man. And who that was? I think the Apostle James and John. James chapter 1 or 2. No, it's 1 where he speaks about the superfluity of what is it? Oh, yeah, anonymous, which is the old stuff that from you in the world, man. They got to be cast out. Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna have a precept. Are you good? Okay, cool.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man.
Conversation is your conduct, man. Hey, put that shit off, man. That shit ain't gonna benefit you in this thing, man. All right? All that shit did in the world was corrupt you, okay? Put you in all kind of terrible situations and shit, man. We supposed to be cleaned off and washed away, man.
He say, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Right. So they lust the flesh, man. You know, you were just operating according to the flesh, right? Now we're supposed to be operating in the spirit, you know.
Verse 23, but be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that you put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Right. So that's what we're striving for, man. Holiness, man. Okay? Striving to be spiritual, striving to do the work of the Lord, man. Okay? Not looking back, man. Okay? Not wanting to be a part of this world, man. Because hey, man, ain't nothing in this place for you, man. All right, but yeah. Okay? because it's ran by the harbinger of death, man. Okay, but that's all we got. You know, pray that this lesson, the streets teaching was edifying. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutation to the Akim doing his work in the four corners of the earth. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.